Now, gotcha. Be on it.
That's not allowed on YouTube.
Yep.
I'm like, big. Turn the mic up. Turn the lights down. Yeah, what's going on YouTube? Back another week with my man Sleeves back in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's back. Get that stretch on before we get on the full air.
That was for the late.
GGI. Yeah, man, it's good to be back in the house again with the GGI radio show, man. For those of you who are on there, just go to the GGIradioshow.com and click on the link. That's GGIradioshow.com and click on the link and you get to see us live. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go on GGI Radio Show on YouTube. We live on there too.
Or you can turn in 365 Live is another app that it gives us worldwide exposure to. Once you get the 365 Live and you get inside of the app, when you download the app,
I'm saying just send it to the page. That's confusing.
Okay, but a lot of them can. I got a couple people.
It's confusing when you can just go to the GGIRadio.com and just go in there. Yeah, no, I'm just saying it's confusing because then you saying go to there and then you gotta punch some other shit in to get us.
Download the app for us.
Download the app. No, then look, you want people to go to the website. And get the website.
Okay.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Yeah, 2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to talk,
I already was.
Yeah.
What's the time?
Oh boy.
So I gave way when y'all jumped in.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Oh shit.
You just keep turning the rope.
I don't do that.
Hey man,
niggas turning ropes, man. And man,
what's up?
Our community here, man, have a downsized motherfucking attention span. So yeah, you was kind of right about that, man.
What's that?
Attention span.
Oh,
niggas' attention spans ain't long enough to that man hold a real conversation, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, I was doing my little experiment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I held the experiment. Why motherfucker tried me with my same conversation, but didn't realize that man, I'm the one who brought the conversation to them. Y'all gonna see it, that man, periodically through the show when we talking to people, that man, they revert back to the same old thing. Like you ask a motherfucker a question, that man, you ask it a different way, hoping for a different result, that man. But motherfuckers never actually answer the questions.
First place.
Perspective is a motherfucker, man. That's just like the day I'm talking to him over. So I let him know about if I'm somewhere and I get into an altercation, you my homeboy, you this, you that, you that man, you that. But yeah, if I call you and tell you I'm in an altercation, man, I feel as though that's some cavity shit. Cause that's taking you away from your family to get you in some bullshit, right? Sure. So he gonna say, well, that's my morals and principles. What principle of life is the fuck you? That's how I was taught. Well, whoever taught you wrong. Because if you willing,
that's how you was taught.
Yeah, that's what he said. I swear to God, another grown man.
But to get somebody else involved in some shit that you
no,
exactly.
No.
That was my point.
This is what I'm saying.
That was my point. Right
Who was he taught by? Was he taught from home? Yeah, but I'm just saying.
It don't matter. It's just like what you said.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, who was you taught by?
Yeah, you this shit, yo. There's nowhere in the world I'ma call anybody y'all to be like, yo, I'm down here, such and such, we gonna get these niggas.
For what?
I couldn't even picture myself thinking, Sean, I need you to leave your wife and your kids right now. I know you said you was going up to Williamsburg, but yeah, I'm beef. Nigga, I'm 44.
Know why you beef.
Exactly. I'm 44 years old. If I get into an altercation I can't walk away from, I'm going to jail because my wind not long. I smoke cigarettes. Leave me alone. Yo. Then you'll holler, yeah, you must don't know no better.
How old?
Same part of
how old was
like 39, 40, up anywhere from 39 to 45.
He's still
How long
Pair of shorts. I'm gonna tell you what he had on.
Not to say, but he just came home.
No.
He been locked up a couple times.
Hell no.
No bid.
This is a nigga that never did a bit.
He finished school.
I'm not sure. But I'm gonna tell you how he was dressed. He had on some black shorts, jean shorts, a short sleeve hoodie t-shirt. Nigga, get the fuck away from me, please.
A hoodie t-shirt?
A hoodie t-shirt. Yo, you know I crack one of them type niggas all the time. Old, strong, built ass nigga. Look, country is small fuck. But my point is, yo, nigga don't have no direction to tell somebody else that's morals and principles. That you gonna call another man out of his house from his family to get in something that you started.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So big. Man, the swing around a mulberry bush, man, motherfucker, all right, so we there. Yeah, you must don't know no better. Man, motherfucker ain't taught you. Yo, I just told you, put up.
All right now. Man, I ain't sticking mics out your ring.
You
I'm trying to get this right here, got you.
Get yourself together.
You were so alone. Your mic ain't on.
No,
Well, you know what I mean? That's just one of the things that I see, like the conversations that we've holding an intelligent. You try to hold an intelligent conversation with me about power, understanding, but yet you gonna tell me I don't got that this morals and principles because you call your brother, your homeboys to fight with you.
Really, to tell you the truth, really is that ain't no good thing. Because if you say, okay, even if you beefing with somebody, you'll wait till I get back. I'm gonna get my people. Your peoples don't know what's going on, and what if those people see your peoples? And here somebody is innocent, getting killed, don't know what's going on. They just walking down, having a good time in their life, and here it is, another one shot up, don't know why he shot up.
Right.
And then you saying, well, we don't know what happened. All we know is he's beefing with which company.
Yeah.
Beefing with such and such and that.
A whole nother, but that's a whole nother incident.
And he ain't had nothing to do with it.
That's a whole nother incident.
Yeah, that's a whole nother incident. So, I mean, I understand where you're coming from.
But the whole conversation stemmed from the power in it. My conversation was a week ago. Does slang take power out of the English language? And we ended all up on him calling his peoples because of an altercation. Now that's crazy. Yeah, that's why I say your attention span.
How did you get that out of?
Yo, niggas' attention span be fucked all the way up.
That's why we need school, man. And people need to go to school.
No, it's school already, right? The problem is, listen to this. That and man, I mean, what you feeding yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And who you surrounding yourself with? Because there's no way that he got morals and principles out of calling somebody from power in the English language.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. That was the crazy part that bewildered me about the whole shit. Like, yo, you niggas take power the wrong way.
Yeah.
They misuse it. They don't know how to use it. They don't use it for no type of shit like that.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to uplift your people and get you in the power moment. Why are you gonna put some negative things in the thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or anyway, with your fellow man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dissolve that shit. If it's not really no motherfucker that broke in your house and fuck your daughter, your mother, your father, all that type of shit, it's in the, fuck all that. But you know what it is though? It's that ego shit. It's what tripped me out. Us as black people, we got to kill or be killed type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? We can't walk away from nothing because then we feel bitched or you know what I'm saying, not satisfied in the thing and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's it's all that egotistic shit.
Worry about what everybody else
worry about and that's what it is. Oh, everybody that said Keisha and all that. Ooh,
you didn't say that when he was saying that to you last week.
And they ignorant shit. These bitches don't know nothing, don't have nothing. And you know what I'm saying, putting the battery in the nigga back and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when you locked up and shit, they won't even send you shit.
What? Press one.
Yeah.
Man. Press one. You bitches ain't gonna press one.
So this phone call is being come through for seconds like quick.
Immediately. I don't accept no calls from over no jail.
I ain't got time to be paying for that.
But when you come home, they tell you, yeah, I asked your mother because I was looking for you. You know, you was on my mind.
Looking for me down there in the spot for 7 years.
Bitch, I called your phone, bitch. And you wasn't looking for me.
That was my mother.
Yo, that's just like, yo, this show. Man, you tell them all. So what's going on the when I said my mother? So what's going on, y'all? What y'all doing up at the You wasn't turned in last week or the weekend before when we, you know what I mean?
We on Facebook Live, we on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We out there. All you listening.
This motherfucker attention span, yo, short is a bitch.
Yeah, that's how it is, Doc. That's how it is, man. But then another thing, like I was saying earlier, a lot of people, promote stuff on the GGI radio page, but who tunes in to the GGI radio show?
Yeah, I'll be one of them.
You see what I'm saying? And who tunes into the GGI radio show? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? We'll support y'all, but are y'all supporting us?
Don't matter.
Exactly.
It really don't matter because I got a goal and objective. You know what I'm saying? That I'm trying to reach. No, I got a goal and objective to try to reach and make sure that all of us is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once we good, then you see all them people want to be on the bandwagon, all this and everything. You know what I'm saying? Et cetera, that didn't want to come through or whatever. Once it start popping, you know what I'm saying? Which stuff is happening behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. That's just.
And you won't know what's in the box until it opened up by us.
And you know what? And that's my whole thing that got me motivated is that to get to that level and then to see people wanting to.
Yeah.
Yo,
you should have been hit me up.
You say it now. We say it now.
Mm-hmm. This doesn't go out to you because you somewhere lurking because I fucks with you and you fucks with me. We're not talking about you to those who are continuously amongst the mist or checking in. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's a lot of people who definitely have their own agendas and don't understand you. It has to be a relationship. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like it's a lot of people that I don't like, but I know they do good work, man. And I turn into your shit. Just call them. I ain't even write my statement. Yo, this is the GGI radio show on 101.7 WGNA, the music. You can tune in to us on the GGIradioshow.com. Click the link. Check out our page. We put some new features on there. Artists of the month. You know what I'm saying? Feature artists of the month and other little stuff and events and stuff that we got going on. Be sure to check our page out. And I'm here once again with my host, Mr. Sleazy. Should I put Mr. on there? Just Sleazy. Sleazy. That make it sound like a
it did. Yeah, Mr. Sleazy and Rock Box. Yeah, man. We are the GGI radio show. We come to y'all every Saturday from 1 to 3. Like I said, on 101.7 WGNA. And it's down the state office building.
Got to let you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got our paperwork. And that's the same thing that I shared on my page. Artists need to get their paperwork. And since I've been dealing with this in this radio show and asking artists to send me bios or send me music, is like crazy responses and stuff that I get. A lot of them don't have bios, which I don't see. If you taking your craft real serious, you need a bio. You need to get your name, trade name as a business because you're a business now when you're an artist. And to make money and you need your music registered to make money. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know what I'm saying? I understand it's a passion and you love it, but eventually you want to get paid for what you do. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You can't do everything for free. You know what I'm saying? So everybody need to get up on that game. You should see some of the stuff that I receive as bios. A bio is not one sentence, and I was raised and I like rap. That's not a bio. You know what I'm saying? You need to express and write about yourself. It's a rap. It's a music resume. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to put it. It's a music resume, and you have to put everything about you and your career and everything in it. And not just us, but other people in the music business. That's what they accept. EPKs. an electronic press kit, which is like explaining your whole thing. So you know what I'm saying, you ain't got that. You need all them little things to try to go as far as you can in this. So you know what I'm saying, get those tools and keep grinding.
Yeah, you can't use a statement from a movie neither. I'm just a young nigga trying to tell about the hood. Don't take no statements from no movies trying to put it on your bio, because we watch a lot of stuff. So, hey.
No, I ain't never getting none of that.
I did shit.
No, I ain't never getting none. I ain't getting no statements from no movies. I just got like one sentence. You know what I'm saying? I got one sentence. Then I told you when we first started, this dude said, bio, can you write it for me?
Yeah.
I said, huh?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked me, can I write it for him?
Yeah, $200.
I don't know him, so how can I write it?
I'm gonna
You
say
know
some
what I'm
stuff.
saying? I can't.
Probably couldn't write.
But
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you the ones that I like. Yeah, when I came home from prison in '92, I just came home in prison in '92. Nigga, you been home 30 years and you don't know. You want to be a part of this? That's just like learning this shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Learning this equipment and the shit that man you can't use. I ain't grow up on that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
everything is this shit now.
Yeah, it's a learning thing. You know what I'm saying? Because for real, I didn't know none of this. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know nothing about no boards. I really don't know everything about this board, but I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't know a lot about a lot of stuff. I'm still learning.
But we here.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole thing, man. Sharpen your craft up, man.
Most definitely.
Sharpen your craft.
That's one thing I can say about you two. You know, y'all sharpen y'all craft up, man. I mean, when you want it that bad, you're gonna do what you need to do to get forward.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And that goes for Sleaze and Jerome, you know what I'm saying? And myself. I mean, if you want it that bad, you'll do what you gotta do to get it.
Let me say this. I can say this about this guy. When we first started, you know what he told me? All I want to do is party and drink. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
We're gonna have a ball.
That was all his main objective. Since then, he been beside me, side by side. He watched all this shit. You know what I'm saying? He into the social media. He wasn't into none of that shit.
Yeah,
he wasn't into none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't into none of that.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying?
That.
You know what I'm saying? And you know how to go out there and talk to people and get what he. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he know how to. You know. So it's like. The thing about it is you want to learn it and you want to evolve, yo. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? I can't see myself being in something and don't learn nothing. That's like being in school for 12 years and then don't know shit. I can't get there. I just couldn't get there. Even though I fucked up and did a lot of shit in school, but I've attained a lot of stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I just can't understand how you can just be somewhere and don't learn nothing.
Yeah, niggas attention span again. Niggas attention span.
Speak on that. We on now.
Yo,
yeah, speak on that.
Motherfuckers' attention span be limited. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say it's limited by their own, because as we was talking a little bit earlier, you know what I mean, I'm realizing it's community. You know what I mean? And it's community as well as self motivation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, niggas' attention spans don't last through a whole conversation. Is basically what I was speaking about. Because you can start a conversation about, I like breakfast. A motherfucker throw in morning sex. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, my grandmother right there. You know what I mean? Like, Like, how do we get from?
That's like. Excuse me, tell y'all those sleazy. That's why I had a homeboy and shit. All his thing was about jail.
Yeah.
You can talk about scuba diving. That nigga, because they be making the tanks in the jail. You know what I'm saying? No, man, no goddamn tanks in the jail.
No, they say the harpoon.
The harpoon, yeah.
It looked like a knife he had when he was on O Block back in 72.
And myself, he was a marine biologist.
Yeah, so he showed
nails on the wall. They look like harpoons.
And we had a baby whale in the south. Yeah, you want no whale? Yeah, you want no sea block, yo.
And that's where niggas. This is how females look at it. So imagine how a female sitting in front of you, hearing you talk like, "What the fuck is this? Did this nigga just say harpoon in the toilet?" You know what I mean? Like, yo, we got to do better, yo.
That's crazy.
Yo, limited conversations that you hold with certain people. You know what I mean? If you're not coming to a common understanding or an objective, or the conversation isn't going to an objective, man, you wasting time. You still woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and that shit is not conducive to anything going on. I'm dead serious, man. What the nigga? Hold on, it's another one. Not that woulda, coulda, shoulda shit, but it's one. But that hypothetical. What if I got $1 million? Bitch, what if you get up all the motherfucking steps and go down there and fill an application out? You might get a check next week.
What if you went to the dentist and got your teeth pulled and you could smile all the time?
I ain't got nothing to do with it. I know some people ain't got shit and smile. You know what I'm saying? For real. So
they got a car parked here and a car.
But you know what? That's a funny story, right? That's when I went up to that Strive thing, and that's one thing they be telling you, smile, right? Yeah, I mean, and look, I had a problem. I had a problem with that shit.
Yeah.
Seriously, I had a problem with it. And then I sit back and thought about it. Why the fuck I got a problem with smiling? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't do that shit. Yeah. What the fuck? I'm thinking like, yo, what the fuck? I don't do that shit.
Shit, I just realized why I frowned a lot.
Why is that?
Because I was blind.
Just smile.
Watch me take these glasses off. If I sit here long enough,
yeah. Squinching, yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, well, you corrected it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just going to take care of yourself, man, and doing what you're supposed to do, help you with the problems that you really having.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know about the psychiatry thing, man, because I say to get in arguments with them, but you know what I mean? We as black men, we need to do better, man.
True.
Take time to shut the fuck up sometimes and listen, or take some advice and just try that out. With these niggas on the blocks, you gonna end up, man, fucking in the car somewhere slumped over like Shorty earlier this week about nothing.
But you know what? That's another thing. Let me go into. It's like, why we gotta be so violent? Why violence gotta be your MO? You know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody never want to be like the soft dude or the cool dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? Always, everybody got to reflect. Oh yeah, I was a wild wire. I was fucking this up and doing all this and all this. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be known from that.
But you can't find nobody to mess up.
No, I'm just saying though, some people really live their life. But I'm just saying, why did you want to be known like that? Because a lot of shit could have been avoided, or a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? You could. Why are we just so violent?
Yo, I'm gonna put
it's like people want to live in fear.
No.
They want people to live in fear, like, I did this, I'll do it again. Come on, man.
As
you get older, you should mature from that.
And it's a taught action.
Oh.
Listen to this. Have you ever noticed when you go around, remember when such and such beat yo up over in the park and or remember when we start that at home. I done had uncles do it. I done done it, you know what I mean? Talk it, you feel what I'm saying? I know I've done it. And your kids hear this shit. Or people next door hear this shit. So now the people next door looking at you like, oh, this is a tough guy. So I got to, you know what I mean, let him know that I ain't playing.
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean? The energy we let off. It's the energy we let off. Why?
But you know what I say a lot?
It's passed down from generation to generation.
In life, killers don't say they killers.
Tough nigga, so I'm gonna be a tough nigga.
You know what I always say all the time? Killers don't say they killers, and dealers don't say they dealers. They just do what they do.
And you know what? That's like when you was in the military, you already know that another thing too. They always say a quiet professional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't tell people what you do.
You don't tell nothing. And then anyway, if you're a killer, you're not gonna tell nobody shit because you're trying to get away with the shit as much as you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Why would you be bragging about some shit like that? Why give
off your position?
Exactly.
I mean, that's just like playing chess. You don't let them know your strategy.
Nah.
You just do what you do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like my man Big Toe always used to say, I ain't showing nobody my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like a spade. So nigga,
and what's going on, bro? We see you, sweetie.
You know you know, that's the thing that get me, yo. It's like you said though, Sleazy, it's self-taught and it's this TV shit and it's these rappers and shit that everybody think, you know what I'm saying? Because me and my son, you know what I'm saying, by me being at work a lot and shit, and that's like a thing, my son watches a lot of TV. He acts out a lot of that crazy ass shit, you know what I'm saying? When they was like, Mr. Bird had to come to school, Mr. Bird, he said this, such and such, such and such. I said, yeah, check this out. I know he do shit He got that shit from a movie, yo. You know what I'm saying? I did the same line.
You watch
You know what I'm saying? I said the same line. You know what I'm saying? He got it out.
As a teacher.
I said he got it out of the movie. Talking about fucking somebody up and you next. I'm like, yo, he got that. That's from a movie.
That's
look,
that's a TV
I
shit
told my
right
homeboy at work, right? I said, yo, my son, you know how you talk to people.
Yeah.
He said, yo, that sound like that wrestling shit. Came home, asked my son, like, yo, where you get that? Wrestling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, people imitate that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pay attention to what your kids watch.
But I'll be trying to tell him, like, yo, that TV gonna get you fucked up, yo.
Yeah.
Because it's not real life, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, yo, this is real life. You living in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go at no police like that on that. After that scene, they say cut. And them niggas talking, smoking cigarettes and drinking, then they doing the next scene. No, in real life, them niggas gonna fuck you up.
Yeah,
man.
And keep it moving.
And then if you pull something, they gonna kill you. So you know what I'm saying? So
you'll get them Elliot feet. Man, please.
Yo,
I mean, you're touching the mic though, man.
Yeah. The processes, and then people don't realize a lot of this is processes to everything, even the way we think emotionally, physically. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm around Roman, all Rome talking about is this radio show. As I process it through my day, I see things and I take it in as, well, radio this, radio that. So it goes the same way for the street mentality and the things that we talk about. And that's a part of how racism still exists or stands. The continuous talking of, white people this, white people that. And I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all actually believe that a lot of people understand? They say it a lot, but do they really understand? And all man was talking about it, self-hate.
I don't think so. I don't think a lot of people do.
Do you think a lot of people understand what self-hate really is?
No, I don't think so.
I think when a person heard that statement, like, oh shit, I don't hate myself. You dumb motherfucker.
It's not just talking about you.
You dumb motherfucker. Self is the community.
Yeah, it's just not talking about you. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing people always put everything just with them.
Selfishness.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? With them. But then you know what better yet now? People live in denial so much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I put it like this. I lived in that shit too. Once I broke myself down and like really like inventoried myself and realized that, you know, I'm me, but it's certain parts of me that I don't fucking like. There's certain parts of me that, you know what I'm saying, that I need to work on, you know what I'm saying? And certain parts of me is my characteristic. And that's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The know me. You know what I'm saying? I know me. I can be an emotional motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I can be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? And I still love me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, but also too, I like consider other people too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start considering other people. You know what I'm saying? You never know what somebody else going through. So sometimes always a confrontation with a confrontation ain't the key. You know what I'm saying? If somebody coming at you, you know what I'm saying? I deserve that shit. Cause I'll tell you some shit, like it may be some small shit, but I was in Subway and shit, like get a little rat, right? So
a little one.
Get a rat and shit, yeah, man. So I'm like, yo, he like, you want some cheese? I like, yo, it don't matter. So it don't matter what cheese. So I'm like, nah, it just don't matter. I said, it just don't matter what kind of cheese. You can put whatever.
Yeah.
It don't matter what cheese. So I'm like, all in my mind, I done already smacked the shit out of me in my mind, right? You know what I'm saying? But the voice is like, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So what? I was gonna be over to jail for some cheese. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what you got out there, yo, for some cheese? You know,
why did you hit this guy?
But see, that's the whole thing. Without, you know, make the point about what we've been talking about.
Yeah.
Meaningless confrontations. You know what I'm saying? Meaningless shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he took it some kind of way, but I'm like, it don't matter. I don't care whatever cheese you want to put on it, bro.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you got all this cheese. It's all the cheese right there. It don't matter. Just pick that. You know what I'm saying? Or should I just say what type of cheese I want?
Yeah.
You think so?
Or which one come with the joint?
Exactly. All right, man. All right, I can see that.
Then you throwing the ball back to him, and then he's still upset because, man, what cheese you want?
Yeah. Oh yeah. See.
But see, I think throwing the ball back and forth, it opens up an opportunity for some dialogue. At certain points, it's room there. You feel what I'm saying? And that's like a part of that. That's when your attention span broadens, or you get a perspective. You feel what I'm saying? Or then you got the search within. It's just a process to all this.
I just dissolved it and just didn't.
To that
you know what I'm saying, didn't just respond to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, put it on there and that was it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I paid for my shit and that was it. But I seen like, yo, get like heated, you know what I'm saying? But then look,
let me tell you why I got beat.
No.
Because I got a problem with that word with that little line.
What's that?
Whatever your girl say, whatever you will have a whole attitude.
Look,
it made me so.
But look, this is the whole thing though.
Yeah,
but that's what the thing about it. It wasn't nothing against me. It was just how he is.
Yeah.
So he's irritated over the smallest things.
Or his job, period.
Yeah, but you can't work somewhere you hate. You want the money to work.
Okay.
Look, let me tell you something. After a while, if you get sick and tired of that job, you're gonna leave.
They had to fall back from Curtis Bay Energy. Shout out to Curtis Bay Energy.
I hate my nigga.
I hated Curtis Bay Energy. And I was getting there an hour and a half early. He'll tell you.
No, but what I'm saying is when you get tired of it, you want to go do something better. That motivates you to do other things.
Yeah, it motivates you to do other things, but I don't like that shit. I hate that motherfucker. I hate that bitch.
Y'all know he belongs.
Oh, yeah, he got an ashtray.
Well, it's just crazy when you have a cookout and the cousin you ain't seen in a while.
You know it had to be family, y'all.
Yeah, cousin you ain't seen in a while. We got a cookout going on. And also, I want to say what's going on to Tobias Wilson and also Tony Floyd. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, they said what's up. Yeah, what's up, Tony Floyd?
Reggie
and Roro, if you say whatever again, we gonna have.
Oh yeah, what's up, bro? Damn, I didn't know you was on there. I didn't even look at that. What's up, bro?
Shout out,
man. Yeah.
Shout out, sister girl, and shout out Reggie Holmes. Shout out.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of pop up on this motherfucker.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, it's been a couple.
It's
I'm half blind trying to read. They
trying to read.
Yeah, trying to. They logging in and logging back out because mine's
Rosetta Stone.
No, I couldn't even follow that shit.
That's YouTube.
Yo,
I tried to learn how to speak Korean and shit, right? Because I said I'm gonna go up in these stores and fuck their head up and shit, right? And that shit's hard as shit.
So let me tell you something. If you can
learn
that shit, they will be terrified every time you come in there. Make sure they saying something nice.
Yo, I want to learn that Spanish shit, though. I don't know why. The fuck when I was up northeast, I ain't trying to learn Spanish and shit because I hate being somewhere and motherfuckers speaking in another language. I just want to say, bitch, I know you talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I know you talking about me.
I wait for him to say is never.
Never?
Nigga.
Oh.
So hey, whoa, wait a minute. I heard that. Oh, the elevator back up there.
Yo, that word. No, that word right there, yo. Nigga.
More no.
Nigga just like saying hello now.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying, it's just saying hello. It's not really defensive because they let everybody say it. Everybody, I was up in the motherfucking the fake little 7-Eleven up the street, right?
Yeah.
So dude come up in there and shit, right? He zapping out all this shit.
Oh man.
The Indian dude or whatever, Iranian dude, like, you crazy ass niggas, get out of here. And I'm like, yo, and he's just saying it like, you know, that nigga kept on saying it like just like it was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I guess he hid and he in that vomit, so he don't see nothing wrong with it and shit, you know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers get mad and shit when they hear other racists say it, like, yo, what the fuck? It don't offend me because that's not what I am.
Me.
It don't offend me.
That's one of those ones that like, yo, have you done
we was raised with that.
Yeah.
We was born into that.
Yeah.
Raised into it. Who started it? That motherfucker dead, ain't he?
Nope.
The first black person was a white nigga. I know they wasn't doing the plantation doing that shit.
Well, if he got hit with the whip. Hey nigga, you hit me on my back.
Yo,
now I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to no slave master.
I'm gonna throw a tidbit of information.
Okay.
They say white people started calling us that, but they got us from this one to grow on for real. Who the fuck know if they wasn't saying Nigerian or you know what I mean? If you look at the word, man, it say nigga.
Or Nigerian?
Yeah, look at it. True. Nigerian.
True.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
You motherfuckers are so downgraded or listen to a record. I ain't saying that things, but it's a lot of things that we don't know because we wasn't there. You feel what I'm saying? So who's to say our elders ain't and told us some old nut shit because they didn't know, you know what I mean, the word Nigeria sounded like nigga to them white people. We'll listen to we'll say that we supposed to respect our elders, man. But
you right though. But a lot of
say they right.
You right. A lot of stuff we don't really know the true, you know what I'm saying,
meaning
or right. Like man, Box was talking before, it's not to go off subject, but we were sitting there talking about the Jurassic Park movie coming out, right? How the fuck you know how them dinosaurs look? How the fuck you know how long they lived before us, unless a motherfucker told you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I could see it, because not digging up some bones and putting that shit together. How the fuck I know how his skin and shit was, or what they was, and how you know all this shit? Somebody had to tell you.
That's funny you said that, because I got an uncle. Wallace, fuck him. I say his name. He can sue me. Bitch, I ain't got no money.
No, Uncle Wallace disclaimer.
But his wife keep these little dinosaurs. She into that shit real heavy, right?
Yeah.
Now it's funny you said, how the fuck you know? Look, yo basically cussed me out one day. I'm like, that's a slick ass bird. That's not a bird. That's a pterodactyl. Bitch, you don't know what it is. It's a toy.
It's a pterodactyl.
You get what I'm saying? You don't really know what it is. Somebody told you some shit. You listen to it now. That's just what it is.
They watched the History Channel on cable. I watched the Science Network.
Microphone.
Yeah, you let some white people tell you that's what it is. So now, because of that, now, man, I gotta believe that nigga's supposed to offend me.
Hey, Miss Ortiz, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you for
it don't offend me. It don't move me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what pterodactyl. Yeah, see, look, you gonna be a bully. That's a bully. That's a bully. I'm gonna have to go to my psychiatrist this week and be like, me too.
But it just fucked me up. It just fucked me up, right? It's like, yo, if they lived so many million years before we even existed, how the fuck you know anything about them? How you know how they sound? You know what I'm saying? You watch on there, they roaring and shit. How the fuck? How you get that from some bones? The fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Throat bones were kind of
You know what I'm saying?
He had 72, one is missing.
You find a nigga bones up behind the motherfucking store over there and shit. Like you can tell where he brought weed from and what clothes he wore and shit just from his bones. Man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he wore Jordans all his life. You know what I'm saying? He got them Jordan bones.
He was originally from South Carolina.
Yeah. Yeah,
he had thick gristle around his knees so he could jump.
Yeah, shit, that gristle should be gone and just see bones.
Right.
Ain't nothing bone.
Yo, and that be the shit.
But it just tripped me out though.
And that be this thing that we base our lives or who we are.
You can't believe everything that is told to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I realized in life. That's why you gotta watch what you tell your kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tell your kids the truth, yo, because I grew up believing a whole lot of different shit until I got older and realized it on my own. You know what I'm saying? People told me a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that this will be a whole thing. Religion. My religion from being a kid until now is totally different.
Yeah. On my whole outlook.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Whole outlook.
My whole outlook is definitely different.
Damn, man, let's go into some music, then we're gonna come back with that, man. We've been talking for like a half an hour.
That's cool.
But we're gonna come back. Yeah, man. I didn't mean to cut you off, Steve.
We're gonna talk about shit to man.
Oh yeah, because he up in here. He been MIA and shit. Yeah, man, for like a year. Oh yeah, another thing too about somebody hit me like, yo, try to do some up-to-date joints.
Up to dates?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Some
all
some
of
like,
sound the same.
Nah, not really. Nah. You haven't been listening to it. You know what I'm saying? You haven't been listening
to it. Take a nigga's voice off.
It's a hard ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
Up to date?
Yeah. Hey, yo, because I tell you this nigga named Anderson .Paak, right?
Yeah.
He up underneath Dre and them, right? He ain't nothing like none of that shit. But his music is good, y'all. His name Anderson .Paak. I listened to him last night on Tidal.
I'll tell him what. By the end of this show, you'll hear 2 new songs.
Okay.
All right.
2 new songs.
I bet.
Before we go to a break.
We're gonna put you on that. Gotcha.
Now. And I'm gonna show you my talent.
Sure you understand it.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Yeah.
What up, man?
Working. It been like this. I think that was getting ready to slide that way. So they were not okay.
Our niggas just come with all motherfuckers. No, you come now, you want.
Don't fall in love with me. I will try to say yo. Don't fall in love with me. I will try to crazy. Crazy. That's how you know.
Baby, this the party. Don't fall in love with me. Baby, I'm a dog. You should probably run from me. I ain't not the one. I'd rather be the two. I'd rather be the nigga that you're calling not the two. Goddamn, to lay it down and make it scream my name out. He can make love to me. I don't feel the rain. Goddamn, we too busy counting bags. Like we out here with the tag. I ain't got time for you and all your brothers. They got 2 kids and they got 2 mothers. They got a little job. So if you ain't fucking, baby, get back in your heart. Baby, die from the cook. They want a real nigga, but they know not the truth. I am not the same. They rather tell you lies. I ain't into playing games, baby. This is just a warning. Don't fall in love with me. This is not a test. Don't fall in love with me. I ain't trying to save you. Don't fall in love with me. I will drive you crazy. Don't fall in love with me, but they never listen, no matter what I say. Cause women love changing niggas from their old ways. Just to say they did it, but they didn't. Then they look surprised when they not committed. Goddamn, get it straight, all that dog is gonna bite. Even if you feed them, staying overnight. Should've took a bite from Keisha or from Tammy. Should've learned a lesson from your baby daddy. But no, you ain't learned from your mistakes. You'd rather have a money on your back. Yeah, I got rubies. Yeah, I got hungry. Yeah, I'm mixed. I like it. Ass on. I ain't coming catch this money. I'm going on your slow. I ain't know what you feel. It's all about what you know. She just want a husband. She just want the crib. She just want a nigga to provide for her kids. Goddamn, I'm not the one for that bullshit. Bitch, you get hit by the line. You get that nigga cheat. Get a long day for your revenge. I ain't trying to catch feelings. Just let me with your friends. Baby, this is wrong. Don't fall in love with me. This is not a test. Don't fall in love with me. I ain't trying to save you. Don't fall in love with me. I will drive you crazy. Don't fall in love with me. Don't fall in. Baby, don't fall in love with me. Running with the motion. It's the motion. Baby, it's the warning.
Yeah, they like Check try to kill him. Check try.
That's one beat.
It's called Bickett.
It's called what?
Bickett.
I think I synced that shit. Yeah, I think I did sing that shit.
You know, 36 Mafia is Easy beat. If it ain't one time, mama, that's 36 Mafia. Again.
I ain't never know my dad.
Your young bird, you were
36 Mafia.
again. All these
Since
are
you
one
put
hit.
36 Mafia up,
We got
go
London
to
on this track.
Oh,
Always you a little emouse. What about Father's Day? No, you wouldn't be here without it. What would your father say? They don't do it how we do for them. On Mother's Day, Father's Day. What about Father's Day? What about Father's Day? They act like it don't matter. What the real ain't matter. What the real ain't matter. Cause I ain't never know my daddy. But my kids know my daddy. I swear I couldn't let it happen. No, I swear I couldn't let it happen. 5 kids and I'm happy. Taking my baby mama. Baby girl was a drop. Ain't seen my baby in years. That shit just bring me to tears. Yo, shit, don't even pay it up here. What about Father's Day? God, I know every love really be Mother's Day. If I fuck up Mother's Day. But what about Father's Day? And what would her father say? Fuck that. Nigga, this is the recognition. I get that all the way. Always show a little the mamas. What up, my Father's Day? No, you wouldn't be here without them. What would your father say? They don't do it how we do it for them. On Mother's Day.
We like this.
Father's Day.
Yeah.
What up, my Father's Day? Always show a little the mamas. What up, my Father's Day? No, you wouldn't be here without them. What would your father say? They don't do it how we do it for them. On Mother's Day. Father's Day. What up, my Father's Day? I just handle my business, working on taking my children, taking the clothes from tennis, they spending all of my pennies. Asking they know I'm gonna get it. Child support taking my kids. I was they try to stop me from winning. They try to stop me from winning. They want to send me to prison. That's my kids in the system. I had to go on the mission. I had to go out and get it. He rich now. I got all in the trenches. May the Lord be my witness.
Both of us know.
What up, my Father's Day? They don't do it how we do it for them. What up, my Father's Day? I fucked up with what my mother say. But what up, my Father's Day? And what my Father say? Father's Day, I got next night. Might go see Father's Day. Always show a little the most. What up, my Father's Day? No, you wouldn't be here without them. What would your father say? They don't do it how we do it for them. On Mother's Day, Father's Day, what up, my Father's Day? Always show a little the most. What up, my Father's Day? No, you wouldn't be here without them. What would your father say? They don't do it how we do it for them. On Mother's Day, Father's Day, what up, my Father's Day?
From our earth, he's saying.
But
Like,
that's,
we'll
that's,
do that.
that's an upgrade.
No,
Because
in
you
business.
crossed over into now.
Yeah, but I guess you need a month, your bond, like, I never.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
It's all about
Tell
pride,
it,
man.
Tell it.
Make your next move your best move you did.
Yeah, that's crossing stuff.
Yeah,
That's crossing stuff.
Wait. Hang
Better
together.
people that tell you. Had a little talk, God. Told them niggas go get
Wait.
Going through I'm a whole lot. Think I walked the
No,
dog.
don't ask God
When
to
they
bring.
kill me, make me strong.
That's gotta
But now I'm
bring.
on another
That's gotta
level.
bring.
My niggas, they walk with the metal. Real my niggas, they walk with the best. The block me out the
gotta
cat.
bring.
Bitch, you know they mad. Let me have the job.
They
I'm
always
trying to
recruit
get
their
shot. They broke me, my stomach hurt. That's why a nigga won't say hard time never get it. Stuck with myself, but that's not myself. It costs me all the gold. Cause I'm moving that work. I'm outside. Now I'm something to whatever happened, it killed me, but it was meant to make me strong. It made me strong. I go hard on what I've been through, what I've been through. It didn't kill me, but it was meant to make me strong. It made me strong. I go so hard on what I've been through. Finding a whole other place. Nobody things I gotta take. Used to be running in place. Now I'm running the race. Long way to the finish line. I'm running shit anytime. This is all my destiny. I'm back to second. Get my right to man. Told them niggas go get going through I'm a whole lot. Think I walked to death. When it killed me, made me strong. But now I'm on another level. My niggas, they talk about it. My niggas, they felt like a blessing. The block me out the cat. Bitch, you know they mad. Niggas, they mad, they tough. I'm trying to get the check.
A lot of
I tried to listen to a different too. I think a lot of people say myself.
Only thing I like to the only thing I like to look at each other.
You know, shit, dog.
Now, with that being said, you've been watching so many niggas. You hear it a lot. Motherfuckers talking about what that dog is doing. I ain't this thing, because of who he is why motherfuckers roll down. You already know why.
That's the cool stuff. Everything's still hard, but I thank God the niggas still here. I'm gonna shine like the star. Thank God for the hits that you get.
Oh, let's go. We got to talk about that, y'all. I'm saying no. I need to do that.
Going through it my whole life. Think I'm
The rest of them.
Boy, yeah, it don't matter.
You got to think. You can't go back to that yard, man. He ain't never go nowhere. Don't upgrade. And that's what Joe was trying to do.
But see, but that's what Nas was trying to do. Everybody just can't. You know what I mean? You can't transfer.
He can't transfer.
He might as well bag it bounce now, huh?
We like message good, no, it's not really positively still start.
I really did.
It was still thuggable way. But
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the video
One of them. Send me one of them.
You want to go up higher.
Say you love me if you don't love me, boo real, cause I feel like I'm so worried. It's too lucy. No trip, nigga, lie. Let's be gone, nigga die. I done seen you hurt a nigga murder, everybody talk that talk. When you alive, when you die, we'll cry for right. They said, head down. You sitting with a straight face lie. Come and gone and it ain't be nothing. Talk about me. The light goes on and I ask myself when the head and the gone. When I'm gone, they say that I'm mad and I catch myself. I should have been surprised when I died. If I'm alive, but I say that to prove my life that I should have side niggas be. When I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. Shit, I'm fresh, shit fast when I'm out of time. Which is better for me. It's faking it in the whole real. Like Jimmy Brown, all the time to be. Hell, they lying to themselves, they ain't lying to me. See, cause I'm one of y'all that think about it. If y'all niggas see body when you want a nigga more than y'all. And the question, we all should be rapping more. Peacefully resting. Yeah, all my bread should be kept in. Oh, no, I know dope. I know about dope. Hey, but you know what's so crazy? Without the weed drink, he'd have paid for his I know y'all touch that. Yeah, I know. Hey, ain't too late to say when your name is great when you did who can comment. I was calling to be honest, you know you dead wrong. Headstone on the 7 no price. So I guess that you left with a hole in your soul, let you know that you came and it can't fix. In the end with a change shit. When I'm saying that, wishing I could listen to the same shit. That I wish I could hear that. Shit, I'm wishing you was in that. Ain't no need for me to bullshit. I can't explain but the taste of the whole shit. Just reminiscing on some old shit. But the nigga can't get back. Then he hustling like cause he wouldn't say nothing just to hear that. So if I knew that in the end, I would hell use a friend over tell over me to give me back. As a matter of fact, I make it even greater sight. Places they were saying bring back the light. But they would bet my life. Got to figure my nigga would be a small price. They get the king with them all night. I'm starting to start that. So many niggas are missing out. I wish you could bring them all back. Hey, and I hate to say it, but this nigga's a lot that never trade for my niggas to die. You'd be surprised. Sometimes I wish that I died too. And they would have lived. And I let me dead alive beside you. Cause I'm working with me together to stay. And I'm letting them man, these fucking niggas is gay. Hey, they in the way and in the way they don't deserve. Like, I think a nigga kill niggas and get the world right. Did I mention up the fame cause a nigga mad? He kinda gets to the middle, but the shit insane. Oh, well, I niggas rap like yo. I go, oh, you all my name. I guess you all hey, if you aware that name, you should be celebrating Havvs and tell her who would die, who the hell will make it. Cause the Mars bar that ain't a promise to be honest, so I promise to honor that I'm alive until I died 100 times. So I show the nose I don't wanna die. Wanna die, but why faking and waiting to be called on? Trying to straight it up with the makeup for living all around. All they want me to make a difference to give me something to smile about. Oh, you gotta living, I gotta give them a shout out. So the ladies did the shit that they used to take up on they trap out. Hey, I ain't on the see the rounds, got paid to make it, I gotta take it and Friday, I gotta say, I gotta make it cause I be thinking the rounds, they're ready to see that way they go. Hey, I'm saying to make it, please God and die, and peace and out in the streets of these yards. These yards, say that it's the way it was hard to pay late for me in these cars. This is the sign of the times that the way that people dying all the time. If it is, then I gotta live. I'm saying the little shit to change, but they know the day came. It's a day for another day. Oh, I just be all the penny
Will I smoke or will I drive?
So
You already do that.
oh, you go to the car? Wow, you back. Boy, I ain't saying.
Yeah. That's a illegal jail in this camp.
Which one, bro? Lorette, she said she like this joint hot.
What?
It's time for honesty. Let's speak about this honestly. When it come to RAP, who going as hard as me? Something must be wrong with them, cause ain't a thing wrong with me. These lyrics give you all of me. I flow smoother than R&B. Here we go now. Got the flow now. Yeah. It was hard, but the flow found. Yeah, I'll go round with the crown. Cause I'm the king of the whole town. town. Copping, I sold pounds, hearing that smoke loud. Yeah, I'm still hot, but because my cold sound, I make them go wild when I rock crowds. I don't lack substance, and I got style. I got a lot of women numbers I will not dial, and I probably never answer if they got mine. Plus it's real late, and I got time. Oh, now, low crime, almost ran the stop sign. Pop nine, slot nine, cops can't stop crime. All of the shooting they doing and get away with it. You want me to trust them and keep my face in them? They try to kill me because that race different. For 100 years they enslaved and then they rape women. I got something to say, it's called gang listen. No, seriously, gang, Mr. West, listen. He's still one of my idols, so I ain't trying to diss him. But I think he forgot, so I'm reminding them. I mean, it might be a few things inclined to know. First off, let's start with the obvious. You can't lead with love if you ain't positive. The mother hat is whack. Come on, Easy. You can't be one of that leaders misleading. You know that man don't care about that people. Man, he don't even do it as his equal. But we wins, you know, we regal. I paint pictures with lyrics, there's no easel. When I was young in the slums, I sold diesel. That man lives fat, but he's evil. I crash on tracks, I flex, I'm doing Cheeto. I ain't starting around already, she my sequel. Fan wearing crowns already, he my sequel. Juice in the booth, I'm feeling like these people. Yo, just go ahead, open those needles. Lord have mercy on those who need Jesus. Let these words hit just those who really need this. Feeling like this is a reunion, I really mean it. Nobody by music, they only stream it. That's why I perform live, get paid for features. I ain't a teacher, but this my thesis. Can't you do trees riding around the Yeezys? The all black track, keep rocking the Adidas. I was in the trap when dogs they drop ether, begging up reefer, selling it to my teachers. All these things I confess to my preacher. Wait a minute, don't let me get back to Yeezy. Got nothing on my heart, this ain't easy. Not a college dropout, but I play hooky with a 4-5 rip Kim by her peers. You understand it, man? You supporting the great women. I'm all about coming from nothing, don't play victim. Play for your choice, man, that's just sicky. Especially when your mama was rested out in it. With that in your blood, you supposed to be different. Gave you a genius, how you don't get it. Whole mixtape in the day, man, I did it. Let's start a revolution and take it up with it. Mercy, Lord have it on my soul. I think I'm first murder, I was only 10 years old. You can dream about a thing, seen the pins on both. My white track, I get go mercy all day. No, if not so, I ain't getting murdered. I ain't with the vinegar. Everybody had a scoop on my white fashion suit. Everybody said they got standards, but like I said, it's too. Tell the truth, that ain't something that I'm not planning to do. Everybody wants that spot, but it ain't tangible. See, you can handle it right until I handle shit. For my first charge, and then I was on channel 2. At the time, I had balls that elevated you. Sorry, Jake, I know I said I never mentioned you, but you said if I ever got famous, but I remember you. I told you one day that I was 25, but it's still me. Ain't nobody like you. I'm praying that it was hitting. Ex Mr. We ain't talking about no gift. I'm just here to show respect that to really exist. Mercy, 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 things are real my wrist. And if they claim they the best, why they don't sound like this?
That's why
Yeah, we back. This is the GGI radio show, man. We just played a couple songs. That's a new track from Kojo. We got an EP coming out. He goes to sell it in stores, and we're gonna play the whole entire EP on the show. He just sent me that the other day. Before that was Gone in 60 Seconds by Rage. Man, Rage, stop bullshit, man, and do your shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? Niggas mad with you with that shit, yo. Go hard with it, yo. There ain't no excuse now, you know. There ain't no excuse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Living Better by Living My Life by Mike, shout out to Mike. And we played Father's Day by Trigger. And the first song was by Stars Warning. We got our guests on here, Havvs. Hey, see, I'm fucking up already, ain't it, son? I'm fucking up already. I thought I had this shit together the other night. What's good, man?
Yeah, man, chilling. How's it going?
Everything all right? How is down Texas?
Oh, hot and humid, as always.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, man, I'm from Houston, straight down south. I'm trying to do a little mix between a little bit of West Coast and some South music, man. I'm trying to put it all together, make a whole new sound. Man, I'm just trying to get out there, man.
Oh, wow. Hey, I am sleazy. What's up, y'all?
Hey, shit, nah, man. What it do, Hobbs? Nah, man. Hey, everybody, go check his bio out. Nah, man. I'm gonna share the link in a few seconds. What's going on with you, fam? Hello.
Hanging.
Hanging. Yo, short word, huh?
yeah. Odds on the short word shit.
Yeah.
Now, hey, I went and checked your bio out, man. Nice brief history about yourself, man. But I was looking on there, I followed the links and stuff, and I went and checked out your performances. Do you do is it a lot of show performances out there in the Midwest? Where you at in Houston?
A lot of times the best places to go perform are around downtown or kind of up north. But there's a good amount of showcases that a lot of people put on, and they actually kind of get you places too. I just ran across one of my people from a while back. He's doing shows for like Slim Thug now, and he runs contests and stuff like that. And if you win it or second place or something like that, you can get like headlining will open up for him sometime.
So do you find yourself performing out there a lot?
Oh yeah.
You want to tell us?
Yeah, tell us about it.
Oh yeah, well I mean it's dope though, man. You meet all these different people, all these different artists, and it helps you network with all these different people. Because you meet people who got real talent, who got the same drive and same motivation as you. It's dope out here, man. So it's like I like how they're cool in the South and the West Coast music. I had a feeling when I started doing music that they were gonna like it, but they ended up doing it, so that's why I kind of stuck around.
Yeah, because we was talking the other day. You were saying that you got the both of best worlds. Damn, I'm tongue tied of shit. Both of best worlds, and you know what I'm saying. Like I told you, that's like a trendsetter because ain't nobody really doing nothing like that. You know what I'm saying. And I'm glad you like the first doing it, and you getting a good response in it.
Yeah, Havvs, this is Rockbox, man. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who in the rap game influenced you to start rapping?
Who does the what? I can barely hear you.
Who in the rap game influenced you to start rapping?
I'm gonna say it one more time, but I can barely hear you.
Who in the rap game influenced you to start rapping?
Man, I gotta say Nas, man. It has to be because I think back in the day when I was listening to his old albums when I was growing up, they was kind of heavy on me, even though they was East Coast and I was a mainly West Coast dude. I loved his lyricism, man, and he told some real stuff back then. He really did.
I heard that, right? Now you say back then, right? So what do you think about the new content that he put out?
I think he's trying to get more. What's the word I'm looking for, man? He trying to stay relevant. I understand that part. It's hard to do that when your sound is like way different. And now that he's trying to mix it up, I think he's still trying to work with it and trying to hit the other, new crowds and stuff like that with the youngins.
And it's not the way to go. That shit is garbage.
I don't think it's the way to go. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a few songs on there that was banging. I loved them.
The which one?
Like Adam and Eve, Bonjour, White Collar. Those are dope. I like those. But I think on the other ones, he kept trying to go for like that trappy sound.
Were you reaching too far? Now, if you would give your style a name, what would you call it?
Oh man, I couldn't even tell you. Really, I'm trying to make it. That's a good question. I'm gonna wait. What I'm gonna really do is I'm gonna wait for somebody to make up one.
That's a bull, man. But okay. So how long have you actually been in the game?
I've been in the game for about 6 years now.
Okay. So were you dibbling and dabbling into the freestyle era game before you actually came into the game?
Actually, no. I was always doing just writing. I always used to just write.
Okay.
And be heavy with it. Got fine instrumentals I like on YouTube when I was first starting out. Do a couple versions and whatever, trying to fill up my sound. it took me about maybe a year and a half to actually find out like how I really sound and what I wanted myself to sound like.
Okay. Now me, I'm me myself personally, I'm really not into the music, well, making the music, man. I mean, I love to listen to y'all, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was, like I said, I was on there checking it out. So I see that you had a couple of names that you said, you know what I mean, inspired you to do this. Now, besides Nas, tell the people a little bit about who influenced you into this industry.
Yeah, so we got Zero, of course. He's a big local artist down here. But I wouldn't even really say he's local because, I mean, a lot of people know him by now. And who else we got? We do have Slim Thug. I always like this flows, man. It's real south. And then you got Big Crit. Big Crit is another one for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Mississippi Blood, bro. Everyone's heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me. Y'all niggas on some.
You don't open the phone.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh wow. But no. How there was some dead air. I don't be playing that dead air shit. Motherfuckers pausing and shit and and breathing and shit.
I don't like the phone.
Nigga, you gonna have to get with it.
Yeah.
You gonna have to get with it, nigga. I don't like taking the bath.
Do you Havvs, do you listen to the GGI radio show a lot?
I ain't even know nothing about it till the other day, yo. Man,
well, how have you heard about the GGI radio show?
Through his manager, through me. I talked to him.
Okay, I mean,
reached out to him.
Yeah, I reached out to him.
He be in a public official.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
I reached out to him. Yo. Yeah. Hey, you told me about your family got a musical background, right? You say your I think your father. No, your father is a comedian. Your father a comedian. Your father a comedian. Your uncle was in a band, right?
Yeah, my grandfather.
Your grandfather, yeah. And so did you travel with your grandfather when he was out there doing music?
Surprisingly, no, but I did with my dad a little bit. And even though it was just comedians, you still met people who were doing other things with entertainment. So it kind of brought a lot of insight to me how, how they did things, what their general flow was, how they handled business. And just because it was comedians, it did show me a lot of other stuff too that I would need.
Who did you meet anybody that was like was mainstream, that went mainstream for a comedian?
Fluffy. I met Fluffy a couple times. I want to say he's mainstream, like King Batch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him like 3 times in one night almost. I think it was crazy.
Oh wow.
He's actually real cool.
Oh, wow.
And then what's the other one? I met Dolph Ziggler. He's he ain't really a comedian, but he's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He tried to get into comedy now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't know that shit. Damn. Yeah, damn. Dolph Ziggler and shit, a comedian, a big ass muscle motherfucker up there telling jokes.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, that shit like crazy shit, nigga. You gotta laugh at this shit, or you gonna fuck you up.
You
gotta laugh at this shit, or I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, oh yo, hi, I'm laughing like damn, that's crazy though. So, that's why. Hey, did you used to sneak on the mic when you had a chance? When you used to go out there with your father?
Man, usually when he was like first, when the crowd hadn't got in yet, and everything, they were setting up. I'm kind of up on there, spinning verse or whatever.
Okay. Oh, all right, that's what's up. He, what his jokes did he practice a lot of his jokes on you?
Oh man, I tell him he wouldn't have no material for for me, man.
Oh shit, that's
I like this main one that he says about me, man, because I'm a mixed kid, so I'm black and I'm Mexican.
Okay.
So he likes to make this joke about how I can dunk a soccer ball.
Oh shit! Damn.
I get that right off the muscle.
Damn. That's wild. Hey, did you ever think about putting your father on any skits on your project?
You know what, I have.
Okay.
But the only problem I run into that is because we live so far apart.
Okay.
And sometimes our budget runs kind of low.
Oh wow.
But anytime I'm ever shooting in like the West Coast area, I'm gonna definitely go for the minute.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, California.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So are you signed to someone?
You said what?
He says you signed to someone.
Nah, well, I'm actually with I used to be with Liquid Sound Record. It's like a development record label.
Okay.
But they also help you do other stuff, and you can kind of get paid from it.
Okay.
I was with them for about a year until I left it.
Okay. So talk a little bit about the project that you got coming up, and the song that we got, "Hate Me."
Oh yeah, well, Hate Me is a strictly Oakland. I did that for my Oakland people over there, and you know, it's all West Coast. I did it a lot down here. I performed it maybe like 11 or 12 times down here in Houston, and people absolutely loved it, which still surprised me because you know they all like that chop the screw stuff down here.
Yeah.
So it's always cool that they like something different.
Yeah, you was telling me that the other day, and I'm like, damn, it's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? You was telling me the originator was one of
like crazy.
Are you a real fan of it? Or can you say? Or
yeah, I am. I am definitely. But I like to. I think my favorite part about chop the screw music is like the new today music. When they chop the screw, it sounds like a hell of a lot better.
Okay. That's what's up. Hey,
and then the new project. I got it. I'm working on it next month when I get back in town. They doing a music video with my boy D Rose. He's actually another artist I met down here on Showcase, and he's a good singer too, man. I can't wait to let people see and hear what he can do.
Oh yeah, Drake.
I got the music. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And I got the music video that we're working on with the same month, so it's really gonna be like a double punch right there.
Okay.
Is it any known artists you would like to work with?
Yeah, I'm still want to work with Kid Ink, and I want to work with Zero. Those are my main two people I want to work with.
Okay. Yeah, because if you all went and check Kid Ink out.
Yeah. No, he said he went and checked Kid Ink out. And he checked your bio out. Yeah. So how can you give us all your contact information where we can find you and everything?
Definitely, man. You can find me on Instagram at Havvs2Day, the number 2 day. You can find me on Facebook, just type in Havvs, Havvs. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at Havvs Garcia. Just remember to spell it right, Havvs.
Okay. Yeah, because I had a time with that. I was on halves and holes and shit. You like, nah, nigga.
That was funny how many times people was like screwed that up.
Yeah.
It's so funny to me.
Yeah, he was like, nah, nigga, it ain't that. It ain't that.
Yeah, it ain't jobs.
Yeah. You told me you wore the t-shirt and shit. Yeah, man. Hey, but thank you for calling in, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the full interview that Man Havvs had Wednesday will be up on the radio station and on the YouTube page. So we'll be having it out pretty soon. I just wanted you to call in, man, you know what I'm saying, and just, tell the people a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, no doubt. Thanks for having me.
Oh, all right. But you want to introduce your track, Hate Me?
Oh yeah, man, this is Havvs. You listening to Hate Me.
All right, that's what's up, fam. Thanks for calling.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. When y'all was talking, what made me laugh? The fact that your man be posted, both of y'all homeboys be posting pictures of that motherfucking job, right?
Don't tell me that I give me a minute, bro. Yeah, I need it, bro. Yeah, I need it, bro. Don't take away, bro. Take away, bro. What I like, please, I know my bro. Yeah, tell you, all these trust me, Raise your hands up to the real ones, yeah. Raise your fists up to the real ones, yeah. More power to the real ones, yeah. More power to the real ones, yeah. Raise your fists to the real ones, yeah. Raise your hands up to the real ones, yeah. More power to the real ones, yeah. More power to the real ones, yeah. So you say,
You are tuned into 101.7 WGNA, the Music Internet Radio Baltimore.
Yeah, it's Wonderful King, the one and only. You're listening to 101.7 WGNA, the Music Baltimore podcast. Shout out to Jerome Sleazy, Rock Box. Yeah, me. That guy.
You got publishing though.
Hey, you get paid now.
And I can't do nothing about it because I've been looking out for wars that I'm not having it. All those my homies for fucking accident for whatever matters. I see my soul down the road. Hey, when I was a kid, I said when they might be rich, I don't see like they might you know. Solo más grande más por la elegante. Y la base con el sol de que vaya casa. Ahí cuando tú me llegas, como un puta que te da todo el presente de chat. La península más perra con el negro y domina su chachón que quiere gustar like that. Nigga, I ain't like you to wake up with a big dick. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, fuck with cops, bitch in your mouth, yeah, yeah, nigga, why you talk shit? I ain't doing that. Okay, I was, y'all run it, bitch, like on that shit, nigga, I'm a like a fuck, nigga, ain't no fake idea, you got fun, you running your mouth, nigga, it's whatever, nigga, yeah, yeah. Ando listo para atacar de tío regular, caminando por la calle, cámara, guachándole, me siguen los caminos, ando libre, me meto un callejón, cambio de ropa, me pongo una máscara, salgo fuerte para atacar, le pregunto el primer que se cruce, dame lo que hace y pide, no trae nada, Padre nuestro, tírame una bendición, una luz, porque ya no puedo, that first part, that first story, that man, that man, I just trying to get into it. I just wanted like to see the class is still like a second. Show out of my face, to the trees, I make the superstar. I'm talking about this, yo, with the bookstores, make them know like one day, like they got a savvy, so I'm saying, oh, it's that, yeah, I was saying, watch the fucking feet when you step in my house. Now your hands on the floor, I don't talk much. I step behind the scenes in the background with my rifle. Ready for the snakes in the front row, aim for the song, for the ball, lay a mouth like the world. I see you niggas that you land, take it in the room. I rush it when you fuck, niggas trust me, it's like, money, no honey, your microphone. I'm busy on my daily shit. Niggas probably thinking petty when I call you the shit. You the man, you the boss. Nigga, I'm ready. Now they ain't that right cause they lost. Little nigga take charge. How you gonna judge me? I work so hard. You niggas love to hate. Ain't no love, but you niggas in this love. I breathe and I walk them all. Leave me the fuck alone. Work on your soul. Get a J.O.B. Get your mind busy. I got you on the record list. I need quiet on the second focus. My critics need my attention. Everybody fall back. I got money on my mind, don't judge me. I got money on my mind, don't judge me. I got money on my mind, don't judge me.
You got old soul. Hold up.
No, that nigga was like 38. His whole film was like, a girl be out there on that yo, that's what you need to do with. You two-step on the coming out. Well, you know you got it, man. You know this nigga ain't fine. Bro, you put that we are like, go in the straight man. Go in the door. Come in the door. Wait for that. Go to the car. It's not running. That's the last file. Another thing. Hey, don't It's crazy, yo. It's pretty high. I feel like it's breaking down, but they need a DJ. Yo, the bubbles start coming. Yo, this like pictures start coming from trees. Lovely there. Bubbles, everything. This is coming out like it just was regular. But then
Yo, we back. So you need to get a mic, nigga. Get a mic and come on to the table.
Yeah.
Mic right here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was Catching Feelings from Kimmy B.
Kimmy B.
Yeah, they sent that joint from Canada. There's a record company in Canada. Yeah, man, independent record company reached out to me in Canada.
Shout out to Kimmy B.
And sent it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Catching Feelings.
Shout out.
You know, but that's the whole thing, man. With this thing, man, it's like different people reaching out to me and everything else behind the scenes. Shit is like really looking real good.
Yeah. Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Shit is looking real good, y'all.
Hey. Yeah. The GGI Radio Global Giants Network. Hey. Wanna call out.
Don't doubt me.
Havvs stop pass for us. Hey.
Don't doubt me.
Man in the building.
All right.
Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me. Don't doubt me.
Sound like some 6 in the morning.
Hey, oh. Hey, oh. Hey, oh.
Play that at my grandma's cookout next week.
Yeah, just had to show you why I'm rock box.
Yeah, in the middle of me talking. Oh yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, y'all, this is the GGI Radio Show 101.7 WGNA, y'all.
Yeah. Welcome back to the GGI show. We got Man the Villain here.
With you, fam. Down in my bros. Y'all already know. Everybody's changing on Facebook.
Yeah. It's always good to see Man the Villain. If he's not here, then you could definitely see him on the screen where he's tuning in. So every week we see him on here, man. It's always good to see you, man. Most definitely, I might have to get you slide over here because that mic game. Is the mic on?
No, he got me on. I can see the volume.
Mr. Social Media himself,
Yes,
man.
Mr. I got that camera right here. I'm gonna catch this right here.
Yo, shit be rocking, you know what I mean? Family is family, and that's what we all are here, that man. Hey, when we gonna get it? When can we expect another coalition jump?
Oh, I'm ready whenever.
Yeah.
Always working. I can't lie. I'm ready whenever. I'm always working, available. Oh, for my bros, I'm available whenever.
Yeah. Oh, we all right.
I'm still
You know
working
what I
with
mean?
one of my coalition brothers. I mean, Eagle burning it down right now. He got some. We got a new video out too.
Shout out to Eagle.
Him and Grime. That shit fire. It's doing numbers too. I appreciate it, y'all.
Yeah. I shared it.
I appreciate all the shares and support. Everybody be holding me down now. Even the out of towners, if y'all listening, out of town people, y'all be holding me down. Thanks for cash, man. I mean, I love you.
Oh, tell us about what happened a couple weeks ago. The TV shit, you know what I mean? Superstar, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the Ron Alexander show. I mean, I did that show a couple of years ago with my group. I was signed to this company up in New York, independent company, and they put us on with the Ron Alexander TV show.
Yeah.
Managers. Now, he remembered me. He be watching my page now, man. Shout out to him. Definitely good. I mean, looking at my page, and he liked the song I did called Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
He invited me to the cable show. I mean, shout out to Ganato King. He went with me.
Yeah, I seen him do it. Yeah, I seen him jump out there.
I mean, it's just investing in yourself, man. I mean, and it's love up there. It's on cable. They promote it. They still was playing my music from back then. If I knew what I knew now.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to them. Still be rocking that. Shout out to my old group members there. That's how we got on that slide. We did the Apollo that day and everything. Bunch of stuff.
Oh, you ain't never tell me about that shit.
Yeah.
Well,
you ain't never tell me about that shit, yo.
Apollo ain't no good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we was on Apollo, and one of the judges was Al Sharpton wife too.
Oh, wow.
I never forget her.
Was that hair like his?
I can't. I remember. That's why I ain't like him. That's who got us up out of there.
Yeah.
We went on. But for real, was a little girl. We can't beat God.
Right.
We went on
after the God song.
Yeah, she was doing that dancing with the little girl. Doing that with the little string. And then we come up there with the rap. They wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
You out of here, buddy.
She was on her yum no and getting cured shit, huh?
And I mean, man, the line was so long to get in Apollo. We had managers, so he got us up in there. For nothing. Hey, yo, I ain't never lie. My group members were still upstairs like a shot. You know, I'm a real nigga from B-More. I ran down the steps like a whole whore. Y'all know about Apollo. It was like 900 steps.
Yeah.
I was going down that joint. Do. They hit my phone. Yo, where you at? Man, I'm in a Harlem 154 somewhere. I don't care no more. I'm looking for Jim Jones in there. Yeah, I gotta get rid of these parts. Yeah, I was heard about it. This experience. I mean, I've been Hot 97. Yeah. Shout out 97. Rapped on that joint before.
Yeah.
I'm humble now. I mean, that's why I'm independent. I mean, stay independent, y'all.
Yeah, most definitely.
Stay independent. Oh, that's my mother. That's my mom's.
Yeah, through all of it, man, y'all see, we all nuts, so it's not just me.
Yes,
but through all of the adversities and ups and downs over the years, I've met a lot of these different people in the industries. And I can honestly say I've learned a lot about it, you know what I mean? So I can understand where you come from with the whole state independent thing. You get a lot of crab in the barrel type effect when you're dealing with when you jumping from this team to that team, you know what I mean, or how promoters work here in Baltimore. But we can't allow that to discourage you from doing your craft, entertainment, would be comedy or you know what I mean, music. Through the dudes who still charging people to do shows here when you can go 5 minutes out of our city and get paid to do a show. that's where that networking comes in, man. I mean, like it's guys on the GGI radio show page. I give a couple names, Brandon Seals, there's a couple other guys that be on there, man, throwing things on there. If y'all just take and save up some gas money, y'all can mess with some of these shows that's out there, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
I mean, we promote a lot of stuff on our pages.
Yeah.
You know, people put stuff up there, and I mean, hey, just go out there. You never know who you may meet, who you may see, and who you can connect with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we definitely that wire of introducing you to some new people and some new things. You know what I'm saying? To help you broaden what you're doing already.
Yeah.
So most definitely, man. And like I said, I applaud all the rappers, even the ones that's just trying. You know, you just trying. It's hard work. It's nothing easy. Even doing this right here is hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard work. It's hard work. The only reason I say it's hard work because we don't know everybody that's coming on here sometimes. And we got to do our homework. We got to study. We got to see what's going on with this person, with that person, his ins and outs, what's his ups and downs, and then we got to come up with the questions to ask.
And we got to play the read between the line games when the motherfucker don't want talk. You know what I mean? One word answers. So I got to try to coach it about you. You know what I mean? Keep digging.
Yeah, I mean, you can't keep scratching the sore. It's going to wind up bleeding soon.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, yeah, definitely it's not no easy work doing this stuff, man. I mean, any talent you do, you got to do your homework. You got to study. You got to practice. Man, I don't know who don't practice. You can tell some people who don't practice.
Yeah, I see them all the
time.
yo,
you should have been at practice. Yo, you keep messing up these moves, man. You need some practice. But I mean, it's always a joy being here on Saturdays, man, from 1 to 3. Again, you're listening to the GGI radio show, 101.7 WGNA, the independent artist radio station where we put the independent artists first.
Shout out to everybody that do contact, you know what I mean, and reach out, trying to get on the show. I see you. Yo, you know what I mean? It's a everything has a process, you know what I mean? Patience is a virtue, they say. You know what I mean? So everybody gets a turn, you know what I mean? What goes up must come down, you know what I mean? So if you throw it out there, you know what I mean, it's gonna land on an egg, you know what I mean? And we reach back out, you know what I mean? Or like I say, contact you. Contact you. All right.
Yeah. Shout out to Lisa Manley Scott. Shout out to Benny from listening in too, man. You know.
Roswell.
Shout out to
Okay.
Roswell. My old racing buddy.
I went to school with y'all.
We
was in class together. Yeah, up what was that, Frankfurt?
How many times you fed?
Not a lot. My age. Matter of fact, he older than me.
Okay.
And he ain't faster than me.
Oh wow. You heard that here, Benny. You're not faster than him, buddy. You got something to prove, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going back with my feet shit. They be having the nigga running 5 in the morning. I tell your ass up. Old age living well on me, but let me stop joking. But you know what I mean? Shout out. It'd be good to see a lot of social media does a lot for us now, man. I'm glad everybody following, you know what I mean, on turning in, giving shout outs, you know what I mean? And I want to shout out everybody that turn in each and every weekend, you know what I mean? Global Giants Radio.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean? Go to that site, you know what I mean, and check us out, check what's going on, what's coming up, all that time, all those good things.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a lot of stuff going on, like I said, with the GGI radio show. Like Jerome said, it's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that y'all won't see till later on, man. But definitely tune in and check out what's going on when it comes. You know what I'm saying? We definitely in the house. You know what I'm saying? Sleeves, Rockbox, and Jerome. We all here, man. So when you get a chance, just check it out. And also the other podcast that comes on Sunday.
Be more open access. I mean, that's what Rolanda and Jerome. I mean, it comes on at 6 o'clock, and they do topics on, you know what I mean, everyday topics. You know what I mean, what affects us in our community, relationships, all the way around. It's definitely a good show. You need it. They have guests that come on over there on that show too. So definitely stop and check it out. You know what I mean. and communicate with us through the pages, man. As the shows are going on, as you see, we respond or may type you something. So yeah, we definitely enjoy the company.
Yeah, most definitely. Always enjoy the company. Everybody that tune in, everybody that come on the show, man, our past guests, like we said, we shout out to you, much love to you. And even people that's going to be coming on soon, man. We got a lot of stuff going on in here. Some may be on the phone, some may be live, you know. And today, like I said, is another day for us, man. We definitely going to be coming to a close pretty soon on the radio show. So we're going to tell you, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the GGI radio show. We on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You can also go to the GGIradioshow.com and click on the link. You can also see us there, and we're also live on Facebook. So most definitely tune into those pages, and you can talk to us live every now and then. You know, if we see you, we'll shout you out. Let people know that you're watching. And like I say, tell your friend. And also, you can also share it when you see us. At the bottom and say share, just share it with your friends and tell them tune in. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're going to get out of the GGI radio show.
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, man. And when you post your music on those pages, I definitely enjoy some of them. I might have checked out a lot of music. You'll see me bobbing my head. Like the day we had Havvs on. So I definitely like the song. It showed a different side to the game, a different aspect. I think it was a different style.
Yeah.
What you thought about it?
Hey man, I like people not to stay inside the box, but to get out the box. You know what I'm saying? I like versatile rappers. You know, you don't have to stay in one style. You know what I'm saying? You ain't afraid to step out on that limb and say, hey, let me see if they like this. Because like we said earlier, sometimes you want to bring the people into your craft.
Right.
You can't do what anybody else do. Do your craft and bring them into your craft. You can't be like everybody else. If everything the same, then it's going to be watered down.
Yeah, anybody that know me or if you follow me on my page, you know what I mean, Tyrone Flipper, you know I like to talk shit, you know what I mean, start shit, have fun. So, you know what I mean, my craft, if I had to say that I would designate my styles, I guess you would call it asshole-ish.
Hey, I mean, but to me, you know what I'm saying, you my brother, seriously.
Yeah.
You my brother. Me, I like music, man. I mean, I can't take that away at all from myself, man. I mean, I'm a music guy. I like to hear music, and if the music good, I'm there. I'm there. You know, if it's not, hey, take constructive criticism, get back in the lab and start over again. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna cook the right cake at the first time. You have to keep trying it to perfect it.
Cause it be some bullshit on that too.
That's sleaze.
Shout out to my man Murdoch, man. We definitely been rad, man. Shout out to Jay McGraw. Shout out to Polis. We beefing right now. So but you know what I mean, I enjoy all of the different styles that's in my city and around the country, around the globe, how they come. You know what I mean? I stay tuned into y'all, stay tuned into us, man.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, brother, man? Nothing? You know what I mean?
All I gotta say is this, y'all. I'm trying to run this. Like, I watch a lot of other shows, y'all.
Yeah.
And like interrupting and all that stuff, yo, they don't have that on other shows, y'all. We gotta get a little more structure and shit if people want to take us serious. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the structure and shit. We just ain't kicking on it right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta structure this shit. You know, like, yo, I live and breathe this shit every day. It just don't stop when I press this button for it to go off. I'm still doing this shit when I'm at work, when I'm in the toilet, when I'm any fucking way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my biggest goal is for all of us to succeed at it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, you know, when shit don't go, people talking in the background and all that type of shit, I don't like that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't see it nowhere else on no other shows or nothing like that. So how could we be taken serious if we don't have no structure on our show?
Exactly.
You know, that's my whole point with the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I sacrifice a lot to do this shit every week. And for artists, even when artists is coming on here, don't take it serious. Don't waste my time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I'll reach out to y'all no more. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a waste of my time. You know what I'm saying? It's like we had artists that say some shit about I don't know what's going on and all that. Man, I ain't got no time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time for that shit. We don't stay in nothing. Like we value our opinion and we say our opinions, but we don't throw shots at nobody. We try to play favoritism or on that click shit. None of that shit. We get right by a fair change.
Yeah. I'm with the click shit.
What click shit you with?
Baltimore.
Oh,
I love you.
But you know what I'm saying, though. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now it's like time to try and step it up. Like, this is going to be our last, next week going to be our last week hit.
Okay.
Then we, you know what I'm saying, we're going to be at another facility, you know what I'm saying, doing the show. And possibility is in the works that we have our own shit.
Yeah.
You know, with the keys, everybody have a key to get the fuck in there and do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole, you know what I'm saying, that's the whole object of this whole, this whole thing I'm trying to do. You know, and it's like, yo, a lot of people is really watching this show and watching us and watching what we do and listening and everything like that. So it's like, yo, we gotta try to step the game up.
Step the game up.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole, that's the whole thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? For real, yo, there's some like that music we played, that's somebody from Canada, yo. I don't know nobody in Canada. You know what I'm saying? But they reached out and listened like, yo, this would be a good fit on y'all radio show, play this.
Yeah.
Because the station grid turned anyway to a diverse station which played different genres and different music anyway. You're just not going to be hearing hip hop on here, you know what I'm saying, in months to come. It's not just gonna be a hip hop station. You're gonna hear some country music, you're gonna hear some Latino music, you're gonna hear pop music, you know what I'm saying, your favorite shit, club music, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a diverse. It's just not gonna be all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all of them because like Bob said at the beginning, like far as with the support thing. Yeah, we get some support from hip hop, but it's other independent artists out there that will support too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just shutting them off either. You know what I'm saying? It's independent artists in all genres of music. You know what I'm saying? And
entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. And they hard. You know what I'm saying? Not to take nothing away from the hip hop thing or nothing like that, but a lot of them genres will support before they will. Yeah. And will buy our shit before they will. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't all about, you know what I'm saying, being in no type of
classification.
Yeah.
Classified.
You know what I'm saying? It's just business. For real, it's good business. You know what I'm saying? You deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And a versatile station, I think, will be a good business. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's independent artists all over. Yeah. I put a note up to some country singers. They sent me their music quick as shit. Bios, everything's wham.
Did you see
EPK, everything? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying everything was legit. And when somebody else, like in hip hop or whatever, not to just take away from hip hop. And like what we said earlier, the bio, it wasn't a bio. They didn't say no pig. To read something, I was raised and I rap music. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm professional. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, come on, yo, don't waste my damn time. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time. We do a lot of things, yo. You sacrifice with your family. You sacrifice with your family to come here and do the show, you know what I'm saying, to give artists a platform to look, you know what I'm saying, to be heard on. And you wasting our fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste my time because I delete that shit quick. If the shit ain't the way I want it, I delete it. Yo, why on here my music? Because you didn't follow directions. You know, we got like 6, 7 flyers made up with all the information on it, and you still got people asking me where do I send the music.
So true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if they go on our pages, we got the stuff sitting right there.
Yeah, the stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just the point people don't follow directions. You know what I'm saying? And like what you say too, Box, like a lot of people don't tune in and all that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? And then they, send the music in. That's what don't make no sense either. Why you send the music in and then don't tune into the show? Or don't tune into the station when your music in rotation? I'll be listening to music, man, and a rotation. I'm like, yo, hold up. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we've been playing this song for like, I say about over a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Person not one time.
Not one time. You know what I'm saying? And it sound good. You know what I'm saying? And it sound good. That's the crazy shit. And it sound good. You know, and it's like, yo. But soon as this shit blow up. Niggas in some old different shit and some other shit, everybody wants to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Which it was created for, you know what I'm saying, the independent artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And because everybody said what?
That is
no support.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How we started off now, man, we went to a show now, man, and the first show we even went to, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know it was rappers in Baltimore. And that whole conversational atmosphere, this was like 2010, 9, man, around Christmas time. Motherfuckers was like, yeah, but you don't see or hear about it because it ain't no support here. So when the opportunity developed into his lab, he like, yo, this is what we gonna do. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Now there is an opportunity for it, but there's no strength in the community. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not saying that some people over here, some people over there. No, it's the same people who's pointing out that there's no strength in the community. That man, you're a part of that weak link. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not pushing the focus on to, well, my music can be heard over here. So turn in, because I'm turned in. You feel what I'm saying? Or sharing, you coming onto a show and you're not telling your followers. Or better yet, you don't even have any followers because you're not promoting yourself.
Yeah.
And we will when we do
it. And that's the thing too, man. They got to get on that game, on that business game, because it's like, you know, people may ask about, oh, who's that artist? You know what I'm saying? And they ain't got no type of paperwork or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody time to go through all that. Yeah. Them days, you know what I'm saying? And if they do, don't get mad when your check is like a penny. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Don't get mad because your royalties and shit like 2 cents, 3 cents, or 5. You know what I'm saying? $5 you just sold all this shit. Don't get mad because you didn't learn the business part of it. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? And you got raped.
Yeah, and I mean that's true. I mean, how serious do you take yourself?
Exactly.
How do you expect somebody to take you serious and you don't take yourself serious by doing what you need to do?
But see, that's the whole point I was making about with the whole show. If we don't be serious, not to say like, oh, strict, but running shit much better.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna take us.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got structured this shit, and you know, we ready to move, like I said, moving to another thing. I'm praying we get that damn building.
Yeah.
And moving that and shit. And it's all over once we get that shit. It's all over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lisa? Lisa Manley? What's up, man? Damn. I ain't saying Lisa in a minute. Tell Sean I said what's up.
Yeah, tell family I said what's going on.
Damn, yo, that's back in the day.
Look, she listening.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Moravia Park. Frankfurt, North Beach.
Primary school.
Yeah, yo. We go back like that, yo. Yeah, yo, we go back like that, yo.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Indian style.
And that's the craziest
Indian style, nigga.
Butterfly collar.
Indian style. My bad.
No, I mean, but man, that's the thing about it, man. It's a pleasure. That's why I stay on the live on Facebook just to see who tuned in. Because of course, while we're on air, I send it to people to tune in to us, just to see if they're going to tune in to us. You see what I'm saying? So you never know when it's a test, or you know what I'm saying. There's something that you can join into.
But you know, that's the thing about it. It shouldn't even be like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it shouldn't be.
You know what I'm saying? People, you know, much as we promote, and much as I spent money in promotion and flyers and different shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's all over Facebook. But once I put some shit in there. Man, my wife ain't getting along. She hit me in the head with a frying pan. Yo, I got so many likes. I got so many likes. Yeah. Off the go much. You know, it's crazy how we said negativity brings so much. You know what I'm saying? And when people try to, you know, do different things, and I felt what you were saying to me last week, Sleazy, about with the thing with Mike and the fatherhood thing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like really pointing out the shit that's, you know, wrong about a whole lot of shit, see how we can do to embrace and to help brothers like that or different situations like that with, you know what I'm saying, the influence that we have, you know what I'm saying, as far as with the music thing. And I respect that, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy though that, yo, that ain't what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we have all that Mike fighting and shit, yeah, man, that's gonna get 1 million views.
Yo, got 1 million.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mike.
You know what I'm saying? But we put on that Mike got a fatherhood thing, crickets.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Crickets,
two people.
You know what I'm saying? crickets, man, and it's crazy, man, that we are in that frame of mind now. You know what I'm saying? Like what we was talking about earlier, it's like we just in that savage mode.
Yeah. It's that limited attention span thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, keep saying that shit.
Yo,
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's the crazy part. Yeah, you got music.
Yeah.
So do 200 other people. You feel what I'm saying? That music may be better than yours.
Yeah.
But you don't take the time to realize that, or listen to something else, or check something out, or step outside of your bubble to realize, listen how that sound. I was trying to make that sound.
Yeah.
Now you can reach, because we set up the platform, the GGI Radio Show page, basically for networking.
Yeah.
We invite you to contact other people or contact us about what you hear or what you see on a page. You feel what I'm saying? But your bubble, people's bubbles and conversation are so limited to
that work. Y'all work for me.
Yeah, for you.
It works for me. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know it works for me. The more I promote in the GGI, I done probably met 50% of the customers off of there. 100.
Exactly.
From the GGI Radio Show. Hit me up. And how you know me? GGI Radio Show. I saw you posting in there. How about real talk?
And that's
but you gotta believe in your networking skills though. You can't be just posting something. You can't post it one day
and don't come back the next day and look.
Nothing gonna happen. You gotta continuously do it over and over. Stay consistent with what you're doing, and then you see it grow. It grows. It grows. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be true to the son. You gotta be loyal. Like I'm loyal to y'all, so I stay in there the most. That's what helped me grow the most. Why would I go somewhere else and I'm like, I should stay in GTI because I ain't making nothing over here. That's backwards for me.
But that's not. And we don't want you to be limited to just. We don't want you to be limited just to us. We're not saying just stay right. You know what I'm saying?
It's my home.
Like,
because for real, I post shit from other radio stations. I just put other shit up there so you can get your music played in other stations. It's other stations that posting our thing. You know what I'm saying? At first, you know what I'm saying? I used to like, man, what the fuck? Now it's more than Mario because that's what the whole thing we doing is for the artists. I'm not doing all that shit just to get all, you know what I'm saying? It's for the artists. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're doing it for. So, you know what I'm saying? To be selfish and like, oh no, I'm not going to put that radio show in that. That could probably help an artist put his music somewhere else too. And he might get something out of that. And may not get nothing with us. Right. He got something out of it, period. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we put that opportunity out there for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's about helping people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about helping people.
Well, he said two words out of his mouth that definitely sticks, and it's always on this radio show. That's loyalty and consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty and consistency, those are two things that people really don't have. No loyalty to what the person that they're working with, and no consistency on their craft or what they're doing.
They don't believe
you gotta be consistent. You gotta believe in yourself before somebody can believe you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's why a lot of shows and stuff, I'll be up there and next thing you know, and you know how I be at shows. I'll be up
up on the stage,
on
the stage.
And it's like you gotta make me believe what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make me believe what you're doing. But I'm not even gonna show, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna really know I like it or not. For real. But you gotta make me believe it. I just sit up there sometimes like, what the fuck is this going on?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not for the sake of the music or nothing like that. It's just the whole presentation period. You know what I'm saying? No stage presence.
That's
a big
in my head. Yeah,
please don't go there because I hate somebody who don't have stage presence.
No stage presence.
No. 50 people.
You know what I'm saying?
Me, this one that kid, that a part of that means showmanship. It's all showmanship. Yeah. If you sit and tell me, if you're an entertainer and you sit and tell me, oh, I don't dance or I don't do,
and you're an artist, right?
So what do you do? What are you bringing different? You know what I mean, to the stage. You know what I mean? If you invite me to a show, I'm gonna tell you who did something different. I cracked on him, but it was real shit. You know what I mean, that he did. His part of his presentation, I mean, he had his mom and her homegirl on there, man. And that was so different too. Not your mother. You don't bring your mother to a hip hop place. But but listen though. But at least he bought something, you know what I mean, other than just a rap. You feel what I'm saying? Now I don't take nothing from him, and I like a couple of his songs. Then you feel what I'm saying? And now, but yo, if you don't have if you don't have anything to bring to a performance, don't come. You wasting people's time and you wasting your time. That's why a lot of the audiences don't hang around. They only come and support the people that they know, because you're not showing them anything different to make them want to stay.
The sad thing is that everybody is following the trend. You know what I'm saying? That's like following, that's like you on a runaway train. That bitch can crash at any minute. And you on that bitch when it crashes. You know what I'm saying? Be original, be yourself, you know what I'm saying? And like do the music, you know what I'm saying? Do the music for you. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself on how you feel, not just because you heard Moneybag Yo, how he rapped, and you know what I'm saying, or Young Thug or Future or the Migos and shit. No, like Havvs. And that's something where he said he taking West Coast and trap music and trying to fuse it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something I never heard, you know what I'm saying? That's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's different, you know what I'm saying? And I hope he has success with it, you know what I'm saying? It's like he took those two and he said, I'm going to fuse them together and make something different instead of just like, I'm going to be a trap rapper.
That's why I asked him, did he have a name for it?
Yeah, and you got him though, you know what I'm saying? You got him with that, and that's something he's going to think about.
Yeah,
you know that.
Exactly.
You planted that shit, he's going to think about that.
And that's the whole thing. Like, communication on this radio show is an opportunity for growth for us and as well as you. Because when I talk to a person, that man, I'm looking for something I can put in a pencil pad and be like, I'm carrying that with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And hopefully you can do the same thing around us.
But you know what? That's the whole thing. Like, somebody was telling me, like, you don't even really know the impact of the show. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know that until like I sit back and listen to a lot of old ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we had some deep shit. We talked about some deep shit and some real positive shit, and some shit before it even happened. Because one show when we had the Grinch on there, he was talking about as far as the uprising in Baltimore. Then like the riots.
It had.
You know what I mean? He talked about that on the show. You know what I'm saying? It was like you could feel it in the air type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's like we really on the path of trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, do something about as far as not having that support in the show. You know what I'm saying? Our show is different from anybody else's show. Yeah, we real, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, we get in this motherfuckers got the attitude. I go to attitude early, got the fuck up, walked out the bitch. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this nigga that arguing and shit, I cut the mics off on him and shit. Or he come back and like, yo, I'm not saying nothing. Fuck you, you know? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you know, it's real. It's real life, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a certain standard, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do certain thing when you try to reach certain levels. You know what I'm saying? I like, to me, that type of attitude is like, got a radio show. We do overtime, man. We got a show. You know what I'm saying? We got to show a little thing. You know what I'm saying? Even with myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a work in progress until I die.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So
we all are work in progress.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, though.
Yeah. But see, you know, with things like that, that show the growth in relationships too, because whether you walk off or not, or whether I walk off or not, a person got to stand in and be like, well, he can get it together, everything. Don't even worry about shit. You know what I mean? That's like, y'all had to hold it down last weekend. Oh, and shout out, you know what I mean, to the Father's Day functions, you know what I mean, that went on around the city.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Father's Day really was kind of like Father's Day for some of us, and then for some of us, it was just another day. But if we think, I'm gonna say something to you, and this goes just like, yeah, it was a regular day. You know what I mean? Like, some of us are with our families all the time. You feel what I'm saying? That's a regular day. When I say a regular day, I don't mean like it's a work day. No, I mean, yo, we are with our families. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I went to work. I'm gonna show you something. See, you know what I mean? Yo, you with your family all the time. Yeah, all 32 kids.
It felt like that yesterday.
This nigga posted more prom pictures or graduation or I'm proud of pictures. You know, like, what the fuck? I don't even know. Yo, what did he stop? Shit.
He was responsible Africans.
Hold on.
And all our famous.
You know,
all our famous.
Like, yo, what the fuck?
They related to him somehow.
How many sources in that film?
I ain't even know yesterday.
But that's what's up though, man. That's like what you talking about season 2. That you know what I'm saying, it's good to see a lot of brothers that step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying, and that do, you know what I'm saying, that do, you know what I'm saying, you do what you supposed to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like, yo, you do it because you have to. Not really. You
No,
gotta
I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a lot of them out there. You can go right down there and chill with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna say nothing. Shit, they talk shit about what they brought their kids and about their kids shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just seen this nigga for a whole month standing out there, no kid, no nothing.
You got 50 Cent?
Yeah. Oh man.
Yo, what the fuck is you? Yeah, what's the fuck? But you take care of your kids.
Yeah, yo. It
beat it, man.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what?
Cigarette in your hand, you know, I don't smoke.
The whole thing, the whole thing when me and Boss was talking on the Father Day show too is like, yo, I can't see myself. Oh, and we said it on the Be More podcast. Shout out to Be More podcast. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. on Facebook Live, YouTube Live. You know what I'm saying? We be all there tomorrow. We're gonna have a good show tomorrow. That we was talking about far as damn, I forgot what the file was.
About Father's Day we talked about last week.
Oh yeah, about the Father's Day thing, how like, you know, a lot of mothers shine on the Father's Day thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not mother and not father.
He shut me down last week. I was like, yeah, shout out to my nah, man. They don't do it to the fathers on Mother's Day.
Yeah,
That's why I do it to the mothers on Father's Day.
Yeah, because you don't see nobody say on Mother's Day, shout out to the fathers. You don't hear that, but you hear it on Father's Day.
Them the same mothers that they strong little sons gonna grow up to be strong little women. You feel what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Yeah, yo. A lot of people don't realize
whoa.
You can't groom a son like a strong mother, a strong personality. It may help some boys, but if you look at the things that's going on around, my mother can act like a man, so why can't I act like a woman? You feel what I'm saying? Yo, you got to think about the things that you saying around. You feel what I'm saying? And women got to think about the things that they saying to these little boys. Well, you could do this. Well, you could be whoever you want to. No, Lord nigga, you can't be no motherfucking grown woman, man.
But you know what, yo, this is another thing, man. Rowan talked about that shit too. I feel like that, but yo, in a way, yo, everybody has a choice of what they want to do with their life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying.
In this generation, not now.
I understand what you're saying, but everybody. So you saying if he want to be a woman or want to be gay, that's his life.
That's what women say.
No, but I'm just saying though, that's his life though. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? I understand.
It's advertising these days.
Yep. And that's what, and saying that that's his life. That mean no motherfucker, you pushing that weight on me. I have to accept you around me. That's not cool. But that's what you're telling me.
No,
I don't. I don't have to like it. I don't have to accept it, bitch.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying though. But if the person chooses to do that,
if a person chooses to do that, get the fuck away from around other people, because now you making it seem comfortable. If I accept you, that made my kid begin to accept that shit. That's what the fuck's going on.
No, it's like
around.
whatever you
saying.
You teach in your household. No, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you instill in your kids, yo, you know what I'm saying? Really takes a lasting impression, yo. I'm talking about that when they get out there
right now.
Peer pressure is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, fuck peer pressure.
And peer pressure now is like, peer pressure now is really like that gay thing. It's like they push that.
They push and use and a person is to say that, and I'm supposed to accept that all the this, that, and the other. That's me accepting.
You can say what you want to say.
No, I'm saying that's what is. Check this out. If Ku Klux Klan people came walking down this block, and then sheets and all of that, would you feel offended?
Yeah, because what they represent.
Would you accept it?
Really? I go out there and attack them and shit. The police gonna lock me up. So what
I'm just saying, are you gonna accept it?
I had no choice. I'm gonna be mad, but what the fuck I'm gonna do?
Now, listen to this. You don't have no choice.
Yeah.
You do have
it's freedom of speech.
You do have a choice.
For real.
You do have
it's freedom. It's free.
You can defend your ideas, man, to a certain point. I'm not saying you had to kill, but you can speak out against these things.
Yeah, you can speak out. Yeah, but
that's what we.
We can't win
because that's your acceptance. That you just accept it.
I don't accept it. No,
you just said no. We're saying that. No. That's saying I can't win.
You can't beat the agenda. Who beat it? Let me know when somebody won and what year and
who's fighting it. Who's fighting it?
People like us.
We're not.
We are.
We
fighting it right now as we talk. We fighting it right now. That's our opinions for real.
That's a start. That's just a start. But it's what I'm saying. A fight is putting action for.
There's been actions. A lot of actions is going on. That man ain't giving people their wedding cake. That man still won. But
exactly.
But that's only one that we're not gonna be. The agenda is being pushed like on TV advertising to our kids.
Exactly.
You can't do so. I felt bad. Like it's my opinion. Like I don't accept it, but I know what's going on.
And that's
like,
what needs to be done. People need to drop those ratings. Stop fucking sitting up watching this shit with your kids.
No, it's still gonna come on.
No, it's gonna come on. It's gonna come on. It's gonna come on. But you're
that's all right. That's what I'm saying. We can't stop the message
once you got that door.
Yeah,
it's open. It's open season.
They're gonna see it whether you like it or not.
I would say everybody in this table just cop the douche without even accepting the fact. I'm not copping the douche. Here's a platform that I can teach my kids to watch. What is the point of saying you're a man if you're not going to continue to say acceptance is all what I heard it.
But no, you can't. But you can't teach it. But what
contradicts anything you say.
We don't. But look, we don't control none of the media. We don't control none of that shit. So how we can't stop that? With this is small. This is minuscule.
But
you know what I'm saying? I understand what you said.
You control it. You control it.
Minuscule.
Hot 97.
That's where the game started. Minuscule.
Yeah, it started
that's
like
it started.
But, yo, you not looking at reality, yo.
GGI, we pushing something.
You're not looking at reality, yo. I'm saying,
where's the most listeners at?
Exactly, yo. That's what I'm saying, yo. The masses, yo.
92Q.
You just promoted them. You just promoted them. That's the max. Follow.
Get out of here.
Why am I gonna get out of here? Because you said that. I didn't bring them into my conversation.
All right, 92Q, y'all cool, worldwide, y'all cool. I ain't got no beef with y'all. Y'all already doing everything all love, nigga.
Look, you just promoted them.
No,
and you continue.
You saying I'm agenda, I'm just using them. All right, Breakfast Club. I don't promote them.
You just promoted
Breakfast Club. If they push that agenda, gay, wait, come on now. I'm gonna listen to the Breakfast Club.
Listen.
I'm watching. It's pushed everywhere in our clothes. It's pushed everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's
everywhere
like
you
everywhere.
It's at the bus, you ride past, you don't sign.
It's subliminal and shit like that, yo.
Then it's time for you to put your own up. And now, not to lose focus to where we was at in the beginning of how this conversation started.
Yeah.
The Father's Day and Mother's Day thing. It's what you teach in your house. It's what you allow in your community. It's the things you say out of your mouth. Hold tight. It's the things that we say out of our mouth. If a woman says, I'm the father and the mother, a child believes if my mother can be a father and a mother, that's where it starts.
No, I understand.
And that's where I was at.
I agree.
My conversation, it spanned off.
No, we understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But it's easy to fall victim to some, you caught it, you catching it? It's easy to span off, into some bullshit and lose focus of what you originally started as and end up, now I believe my mother is my mother and she my father. So I can be both.
But you know our generation don't believe that. You know we talking about what we saying right now.
They believe that.
So this is young youth.
They believe that.
No, yeah, they believe that, but that's your belief and your belief. We know what we believe for real, but we're trying to teach the youth, like who listening now. That's not really a certain amount of people our age, but maybe the youth sneaking. I'm trying to tell you, listen, boom, they believe in that because it's pushed to them. We wasn't pushed to that, and we had really.
It was pushed to us. It was pushed to us.
No, but we had this more. Yeah. This is more stable than this coming up.
But you know what though? You're right, because
it was pushed to us.
No, but look, when growing up, yo, that shit wasn't like how it is now, yo. It's like that shit acceptable. Like for real, not to be disrespectful or nothing like that. But when we was going high school, you had one or two gay people, openly gay people.
Everybody else?
Now you got a pack. You got a whole wing, a whole school, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that some of them probably was down low, but you know what I'm saying? And that's another different story. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now it's like more widely accepted. Like I said, it's got clothes, it's everything. But you know what? but that's their life. I came to the point because when I was growing up, I was the homosexual bashing people. I faggot my
I ain't saying
you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying though. That's the way we was. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm like truly like, yo, that's his life. That's his life. That's whatever he
has to answer for what.
Yo, and that's where I had that learn too. Like I don't know what.
But look, but that's the whole thing too, though. When going to the religious thing, right? So you telling me that just because that guy lives his life that way, when God said he loves everybody and accept everybody,
they say that God killed the whole village of the motherfuckers.
He killed the whole village of what? Of what?
No, what?
Of what? Where is that?
Sodom and Gomorrah. What fuck is you talking about? I can read
Sodom and Gomorrah, but that was a whole lot of stuff was going on inside.
It was homosexuality, man, people
prostitution,
trying to fuck people's husbands and wives. I go to the store. Hold on. Brought the book into it. Don't try to change the subject.
I brought it in. I brought it in because
stories of what? Of their God, right?
All these are stories.
Of what?
Of everything we ever talked about.
Okay. So when did God say, I love the little faggot boy at the corner house?
None of us know.
It never was said in the book.
I don't know.
It never was spoken.
But I'm saying,
love one another. It says in the book, love one another.
Love one another, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it don't mean he gay.
It don't mean you gotta. It don't mean
whatever.
you gotta physically rub and grab it, but
Yeah.
you gotta love it.
That's why I ain't gonna say that.
Show loving kindness.
Well, this is great about the pop boy.
Show loving kindness to everyone, man.
I need that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
At first, you gotta love yourself. Love somebody else.
Now listen, when the first show first started, right?
Yeah.
So you get to a laptop, like going back from that, because we're gonna go too deep into religion.
Yeah. No, what I'm just saying though, it's just like what get me with that. It's like
this conversation wasn't even public.
No, but I'm saying though, that just goes to show how like things just it's just not everything. Compound.
Yeah.
Everything compound. Not one thing is just
everything in one little spot, but it opens up to something much bigger.
Yeah, it's just not
going
one
to
thing.
expand.
One thing is just not the one thing. I'm just saying I was like how a lot of stuff is being taught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was taught, you know what I'm saying, to believe certain things, you know what I'm saying? Then when you don't, it's not true. That contradicts
we
itself.
definitely being taught different.
You know what I'm saying? It contradicts itself because it's saying it's an abomination, but then saying love everybody. So I'm confused, you know what I'm saying? I sin. So now I feel like I'm the sinner and shit don't nobody love, but then, you know what I'm saying? Then you got people,
we all gonna burn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody burn.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah,
we gonna say on that to the gay people, they gonna burn.
There's a lot of people that's gonna burn.
Well, I guess we all burn for the other sins that we all committed. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Back my younger. Yeah. Well, I guess we all in line. Hey, gay. If you did that,
when you know that, you
see. But we spawned off with the whole agenda of the conversation was, and that go back to the beginning. We were talking about Father's Day.
Yeah, and everything, and look, and all that stuff, and look, and everything that we talked about had all right up.
But he said it has nothing to do with it. You got was my statement that I was trying to get out.
What about the women pushing on the fact of what they said about the father and mother? You didn't.
I didn't get a chance to. And
what you did say was mothers can't teach young men how to be men. But you said, well, how confusing them? You said, okay, if it's okay for my father to be a mother, and then my mother be a father, then it's okay for me to be what I want.
And that's homosexuality right there, ain't it?
Ain't
that a part of the Bible?
You want to branch out there, we just put more things on.
When we talking about that though in the Bible though, I made a statement because I'm like, so why they not loved or they accepted? You know what I'm saying? So then it was that choice. So all that stuff felt right. You know what I'm saying? We went off subject, but it was all that stuff was like, relevant.
I'll put it like this: what you do in the privacy of your own home is your business.
It's your business.
When I interview anybody sitting here, I'm interviewing the artist. I don't want to know what you do outside. I don't want to know what you do in your house. I don't want to hear what you do with your boo. That's on you.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the artist. I want to talk about your music. I don't want to know about that personal stuff you standing for. I don't want to know about that. I still love you as an artist, but everything else you do.
But in all actuality, that's what you ask for when you ask for who's an artist. What is he about? What know what I mean? You asking about his home life because that's the music that we.
I'm asking about his life as far as an artist.
No, that's the same way. That's what you're asking for.
But like
all what you just said, you don't want to hear.
In a certain way, though. In a certain way, you're right though, because like, all right, when we just was talking
you just did that to my conversation.
Like we just said about with Havvs. We got into his personal thing about his father being a comedian and his grandfather was a musician. So, you know what I'm saying? And he was talking about how it was growing up. He was the center of his jokes in his father's house. Because, you know what I'm saying? He didn't go in full detail.
Yeah, but they gonna give you what they want.
Yeah,
you don't go
can't open up about sexuality as an artist these days. So don't get that twisted.
Yeah.
They tell you what they is. Believe me, I work with a lot. So you be shocked. Like, what?
Stand down, man. I don't know.
All this time? I didn't even
I am a boy, Damon. I am a boy.
Nah, but you know, but I can't just realize, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying, judge nobody or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, when I was younger, we was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, fags beat them up and all that shit. And all that gay and all that.
From our era.
You know what I'm saying?
Not this era. It's kind of
saying beat them up, but it's time to stand as a teacher.
But teach them what? If that's what they choose to do. If they choose to do that, who to say that it's wrong for two men to love each other?
Right.
That's what they want to do.
That's why I hate to get like who's
your opinion, my opinion, his opinion.
Hey,
no,
no, they can't, but that's their choice.
Now I feel the same way. Like,
I feel
that's not how.
No, I feel what you're saying, though, Steve. I'm saying, I feel what you're saying.
You don't.
You talking about reproduction?
You don't.
Yeah, I know.
Check this out. You can't agree. Listen to this. In a sentence, Joe, you can't say I disagree, but I understand. You can't. It does not work like that. Check this out. Understanding. Now, I mean, when you say a statement like that, that's the diffuser situation. Check this out. I can't say I fucks with you, but I dislike you.
There's some shit about you that you don't like about me. And there's some shit about you I don't like about you.
That's
you know what I'm just saying, though.
That's backwards.
I dislike about that.
No, that's something. You take out the thing.
But being real,
listen to what I say. You justify. And I'm gonna tell you what you just justified. I say I can't say I don't like you. But I fucks with you. I can't hang. I can't. That makes no sense.
What you saying?
You just made some bullshit up.
Don't like him.
You get what I'm saying?
Don't like him. Period.
So saying you understand. So saying you understand. If you understand, that means you're for my agenda. But that but is where the contradictory came in. Those are two different things. And that's where these conversation keeps going. You with, but we can't do nothing.
No,
that's saying you stand down. That's stand down or stand up. Stand down or stand up. That's just what it is.
You still can stand up.
That's what it is. No.
Because the mass.
Because see your word because and but that's what you are. So it means you are out the way.
I'm out
so
the way.
you have no more conversation about it. You understand?
You say you don't use the butt.
You can't.
You don't use butt.
I use a woman's all the time. But if I'm making a statement, why would I contradict everything that I'm saying? I stand for what I'm speaking.
But that's your opinion. That's what I'm saying.
See, you use butt. Don't try to get me to use your butt.
Okay. No, you ain't gonna never use my butt.
You get what I'm saying? Use it.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. He feel how
I'm Mickey back. It's not as see you weak, bro. I guarantee if we record, you go back, none of mine will be contradicted. Listen to this. Everything that was just spoken here, you went back on what you said in the beginning. I guarantee.
Man,
you say you did?
I know I did. I stand by.
Hey, yo, I got like I'm
not stressing myself out.
Open to the world, but whatever my views and whatever my opinion, you know what I'm saying, it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna teach my kids the way I feel about something, but you know what I'm saying? And everything, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna teach my kids, but I can't be closed-minded to what else, you know what I'm saying? Around.
And I want to say this. My whole conversation when I first came in here is people will attention spans. Yeah. People spent this conversation just spent out of control. You feel what I'm saying? All the way over to religion to this to that because of attention perspective and attention span. I never said that I want to go out and kill no. You
No, ain't nobody saying you did.
I'm using my statement.
But
I'm using my statement.
We were just, I was putting facts on top of it. You were saying,
you didn't put, you can't put a fact on what I'm saying. You added hypotheticals.
He put a fact on how he feel. Yeah, that's how he feel.
Just now he said we put facts on it, right? I said no. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna conversation.
Tell him leave it alone, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not stressing myself.
I quit like 2 rounds ago. I was like, hold up.
I say we came to the understanding.
Because we're gonna get that same opinion.
That's why I try to push it out of the conversation. Anytime you use an opinion, you add something onto my conversation without knowing that you're doing that.
But you're asking for an answer when you give a question.
His butt stand. We understand that.
Okay, well let me
see. He just instead of him saying his words, he says, "But sure." You use your statement.
A question.
No, don't talk about what I said. Say what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, you feel how you feel. I feel how I feel. He feel how he feels. No, it's not about.
It's a learned mistake.
What are you trying to build up?
I'm not trying to.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not trying to.
What are you trying to build up?
It's interesting.
Yeah, most definitely. And that's why I'm glad that
you drinking me. I'm good, Joe.
No, but I'm just saying. Man, there you go with that shit. I'm tired of hearing. Listen. Hey, let me say. I'm tired of hearing you say that shit.
Yo, that shit is good, man.
And I'm tired of hearing you say that shit. Yo, that's not a part of your life no more. So no,
I caught up.
Caught what?
As soon as I leave these, I'm gonna be all.
Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm talking about. Yo, you always was an intelligent ass nigga with drink or whatever. So that don't have nothing to fucking do with it. So I'm tired of you keep on saying that shit. You know, I'm just tired of you saying that shit. Like, you know what? It don't matter. It don't matter, yo. We sit up there and listen to the show when me, you, and the Grinch was on that. You was fucked up on that bitch. And you was talking on that motherfucker. The same motherfucker way you talking now, asking questions and shit. And bringing up facts. So I don't want to hear that shit about that.
That one don't count.
You
do that, but hold on when you say that one.
Yeah, that one did.
You just went back a couple. You just went back a couple of shows ago.
Yeah,
you said you'll go back with the word.
Yeah, R.I.P. that shit. R.I.P. that shit. Yeah, man. R.I.P. that shit.
But I bet you got some people at home talking about what you just talking about. My words.
R.I.P. that shit. But like I told you, I always told you that, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With and without, yo, you still you. You know what I'm saying? You just realize that that's not a part of your life that you don't, you know what I'm saying, can do without. You know, anything give or take away from you? Nah. You still the motherfucking asshole that you was.
Didn't I say that?
It's still the same motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Still the same.
You just your stock in Seagram's gym is over.
They owe me $12.
You know what I'm saying?
They owe me $12.
They mad. They been sending you cards.
He's not working with Alkaline no more. He's now
They've been sending you cards with death threats and shit. They've been sending them death threats.
You gonna get us
you saying that? You think like you saying that?
Seagram's sending you death
stock went
threats.
down 7.5.
Now, calling you on your phone, we're gonna get you. You ain't not come past the company. What this sound like? We gonna get you.
Just got phone calls with
But nah, yo, I'm proud of you, yo. Like I always told you, yo. You know what I'm saying? And that's another stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, for you know, ain't nothing wrong with that, yo.
Definitely.
You know, we just joking and fucking with you, but yo, you know what I'm saying? You the man.
I can say definitely with your fight, man, you knocked it out, bro.
Hey, yo, y'all want me to show y'all something?
No.
Look, you know somebody else, I used to look at the time, right? I caught myself looking at the time.
What?
Yeah. Like you went over.
But that's our shit.
That's what I was going to say about. I was thinking about that shit like
that's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that shit was strong just now. Like when it dawned on me, like, oh, I'm worried about that shit.
Well, see, when you global judge, you broke.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the whole thing, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about that. We can come on every day if we want to. You know what I'm saying? it's you know what I'm saying. It's about like I said, it's about stepping our game up.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Stepping our game up. You know what I'm saying. And a lot of other people, I had to talk with some people when they try to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to do the same thing. But that's what it's about. We practice that to artists. You know what I'm saying? About getting your thing, getting your paperwork, and do all that, have your own, and then we don't do the same thing. Yeah, that's contradiction.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's super contradiction.
Yeah, super. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Telling them that for you ain't doing it.
Like I said, the next week's show,
leaders of the full school.
You know what I'm saying? The 30th show will be our last show here at the house, which is like the Mecca where we started all this shit at the house. But we had to come back to the nest. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta go back to the nest. You know what I'm saying? Mama's house. Mama go back to Mama's house, get your shit together.
Get that food, that last plate.
Yeah, so we came to Mama's house and we should be like in our own, you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon we're making some other moves. We're gonna be in the studio. I won't get the name probably before I have all that information next week. We're gonna be broadcasting from that and the podcast. Like I said, every week we catch the podcast on Facebook Live at 6 p.m. with the More Open Podcast. You can catch us 1 to 3 every Saturday. 101.7 WGNA, and also too, I'm starting. Well, I was supposed to start last week, but I'm starting a new show from 8 to 12 on Hearts of Sweet Radio called Hood Hop Street Anthem Morning Show. And also, we're gonna have a segment on New York Underground Radio. We're gonna have a segment on that. You're gonna be hearing us on that too. You know what I'm saying? So
I be all over New York Radio.
Those
will tell you everywhere.
Yeah, we're gonna be on New York Underground Radio, man. So you know what I'm saying? So we expanding and there's a couple other things, you know what I'm saying, people trying to get us, into before this show gonna be like syndicated. You're gonna hear us everywhere. And that's what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. There's a lot of stuff popping up.
Man, I want to say hats off to Jerome, man. Like I say, the engine that can, man. I mean,
man, we a team, yo.
We're a team. We're a team, but
team.
even on a train, you got an engine that pulls everything. Yeah, it's just that everybody doing their part. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying
need the train though.
Yeah, you need the engine, man. You need the engine.
But I'm just saying though, it's like, I'm passionate about it. Is you know what I'm saying, what I do. Like soon I leave here, I'm gonna pick up these tickets for the pit fights. Jay McGraw, where your ass at? Supposed to come down here with the tickets so I can get the tickets to go to your show Wednesday. And then I'm going to work. But you know what I'm saying? I'm at work, but I'm not work. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own work. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on this phone, I'll be networking and talking to people. That's how I got this album from Canada.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Networking on that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll be telling everybody, man, I'm not gonna be here. I gave myself a year. Technically last time I gave myself a year. What was it? June the 19th. I don't know, it's in my phone. I think it's the 18th or one of them days. I got it in my phone. I'm announcing that next year I'm not gonna be there. Yeah. About that, I'm not gonna be there next year. You know, and I had a co-worker, and I'm like, yo, you gonna make the pledge with me? But he ain't sure, but I am. Fuck that, I ain't there next year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it's like this, yo. You gotta set goals in your life. Yeah. I set myself like a year to be gone from there, to be setting, just setting on his own feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's a goal, you know what I'm saying, that I'm gonna reach. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the same
person
over and over again.
That's what made the change. That's what made me make the change. You feel what I'm saying? It's the focus and the structure, you know what I mean, that you're looking for. Like, yo, you feel as though you're missing something while you're in it. But you don't wanna grasp hold of, look, check this out. All right, if I can see Yo over there doing something strong, look, I gotta stop. He not doing this, maybe that might work for me if I stop this. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the approach that I took about it. That's why I was saying that to you. Man, about the drinking thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just fucking with you though. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you though. That's something good to say. You know what I'm saying?
When you see that, man, if you could pick out a person or you could pick out something, well, look, check this out. By this date, I'm not gonna be. And if you don't do it by that date, you gave up on you. Ain't nobody tell you couldn't. You gave up, You gave up. And that's one of those things that I try to grasp hold of now, like the school thing. You feel
you doing this shit.
You know what I mean? No, I was just using those. You know what I mean?
As goals. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
you got to have goals,
long-term goals. You gotta have goals, man. If not, yo, you're gonna just be going round and round and round and round, yo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have goals. And if you ain't got no plans, best believe somebody got a plan. You will be working that fucking plan.
Exactly.
You will be a part of that fucking plan. If you don't know, have no direction, yeah, somebody will have you going somewhere. And that's the thing too. Not that my
but not that
to go back direction.
Direct, you know what I mean? And that's a part of the attention span. Direct,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
direction.
That's the key to the attention span thing. You got to have direction. You feel what I'm saying? It's ingredients that go into everything. And if you're not using some type of ingredients, you know what I mean, you wasting, you just mixing batter. And that batter ain't never going firming up.
True. Come on now, because you ain't starting it right.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ingredients.
True. But that's what it's about, man. It's about setting goals, man, and you know,
following through,
reaching them, yo. And yo, how you touch people too, because yo, you know what I've been thinking about lately is like, yo, when I'm dead and gone, how people will perceive me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
How
people will perceive me. You know what I'm saying? What will somebody say? You know what I'm saying? At your funeral and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to be like, oh, he was good. No, I want you. Tell the truth. He got on my motherfucking nerves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Keep it real.
Check this out, yo. And I challenge everybody to do it and be honest, man. Write a real eulogy about yourself. About yourself. Nah, man, I guarantee you'll think through some things, nah, man, that'll make you be like, yo, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yo, and talk about how, don't just talk about yourself. Think about the relationships, you know what I mean, your processes,
your accomplishments and your downfall.
That's what they use on obituaries, your little accomplishments. Those accomplishments really don't mean anything. I mean, it was the process. The process.
Yeah. To get
the process.
To get you through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you might was down a fucked up ass road in your life.
Exactly.
You know
because everybody, yo, if you whether you believe it or not, if they have a rule in school, no child left behind. So everybody has to graduate. They
stop
my
kid. No, not for my kid. Like the opinions be saying.
You stop them too. You hold them back.
I want my kid back.
Yeah.
Real shit. You like the paper and everything. I want your next degree.
Yo,
not my child. I was like, let me see them.
And that's that process that I'm talking about. A lot of people don't partake into, you know what I mean, the real ingredients that's going on right now. Like, you know what I mean, with this no child left behind thing and all that. A lot of people got high school diplomas that ain't even supposed to have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My thing was a motherfucker graduate that can't read. What the hell was you doing?
Some of them graduate can't write.
Yeah. Well, yeah. They took cursive out of school now.
Yeah. And with that being said,
math different.
Yeah. The whole process of doing it out now. Yo. But with that being said, man, if you now you see what I said. Now if you actually sit and you look at an obituary, their graduations and all that type stuff, it sounds good on paper. But what was that process for real?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk about that. Me and my mother, we was all right. You know what I mean? You don't hear about, you know what I mean, the truth of they ain't talking 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you be gotten by a son that you ain't even never, you know what I mean? You seen him 7 times. You seen him 7 times.
And now
I tripped out. Yo, I never forgot when one of my cousins died, man. We was at the front. I was young. And my cousin was like, poor mama. I was going to borrow $20 from her. You know what I'm saying? She passed away and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But that's some real shit. She wanted that $20. Mama died before she could get that $20 from her. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? How, like what you say, you know what I'm saying? It's like the process. And when somebody passes, it's like, oh, it's all forgiven. Forgotten.
Exactly.
There's some motherfucker I want to dig up and bang the shit out of.
Yo, I got you on the list right
now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that's being real. You know what I'm saying? That's being, you know what I'm saying? That's some real shit, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything wasn't peachy green. Like you said, the person life wasn't always a saint. Even saints wasn't saints.
Yo, I'm fighting an uphill battle now. You know what I mean? Yo, my mother had my back all my mother life. You feel what I'm saying? So I got time. I'm having an opportunity, you know what I mean, to do right in front of her and all of that type of stuff. You know what I mean. So I definitely agree with. I would love for my mother to see me as not an employee, but as a boss as a boss of my own company. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely can agree. Look, by this time now, man, I'm back under 15 hours, right? I'm back at 15 hours right now. You know what I mean? So if by next year I ain't making, you know what I mean, multiples of that, you know what I mean? It's no point that I should keep on when I've done it before. I've made more. You know what I mean? I definitely understand that. Because there's no way to keep reverting backwards.
Because when you look at like Jaw's spirit and break it down, like, you know, and you think about slavery, I don't give a fuck. It's just like slavery, yo. It's just like you get paid, but you're not getting paid as much as these motherfuckers making. You making these motherfuckers billions and millions of dollars, and they giving you a little snippet, you know, of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like not hurting them. Like the company I'm working at, you know what I'm saying? We make all right, we make close to 17. Yeah, every week got benefits and all that shit. But the money that these people are making is nothing compared to them. You know what I'm saying? And you working hard, yo. I'm pushing tubs, my body aching. I'm coming in this motherfucking can't spend time with my kid or nothing, making another motherfucker rich. You know what I'm saying? Making somebody else, comfortable and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just brought him a spot. I'm hating that. I hate he want the, you know what I'm saying? He want the Corvette with the kid.
Yo, I'm a hater too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hater too.
But you know, but the thing I'm trying to say, and I put a post too. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life. I'm not going to die working for somebody. I'm at least have my own shit. It might be 1 year and then I die, but I had it. You know what I'm saying? At least I had it. But I'm not going to work for nobody all my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Not all my life, you know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is crazy that we work harder for others than we do for ourselves.
You know
what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. I believe in Mid-Atlantic before I believe in the global giants. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm in transition. That's why now I'll be at the job. I like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing me. I do enough not to get fired. I hope ain't nobody watching, but it's true. Anyway, I do enough not to get fired. I'll be on here about networking and shit and trying to find other shit to try to get and shit. Because look, some of the people be asking me, like, I work in the back when they, you know, make the bread and shit. Niggas like, well, yo, what they running back there? Yo, I don't know. What you mean you don't know you better? I said, yo, I fucking don't know because I don't give a fuck. I was just on the mixer. I don't care. I just press a button and throw that shit in and I keep it moving right on here like a robot. And I keep on going. Other than that, if y'all want to ask me what's going on, yo, it's a showdown, such and such, I can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you that. My life is it's different. It's fucking different. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole attitude that, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you just told me my whole problem at work, yo. I do the same shit, yo. Motherfucker asked me, yo, so what rooms the plumbers down there? They like by the middle of the hallway. How you don't know you just was up there? And I be mad, want to say, man, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what's going on. In all actuality, it's because this really not. I know I don't feel comfortable. I don't belong, and I'm not going to represent.
That's what it is.
It's not going to hold space in my fucking mind. I'm not holding space in my mind about some bullshit.
Yo, but that's the whole thing too, yo. Steve Harvey had this thing, and he was like, the reason why he like went on his own and shit was like he had a job, and he was like saying, who put this motherfucker in charge of me? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he didn't want nobody to be in charge of him but him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody choose this person to be in charge. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know they qualified or not, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't even know nothing about your qualifications, but this motherfucker's in charge of you and why.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why?
And what's so crazy, the person that be in charge be the dumbest.
Yo, I'm telling you, yeah. But that's the whole thing, yo. It's like, this motherfucker, how the fuck?
Yeah, how the fuck did you get
You know what I'm
this
saying?
spot?
You know, because
you told on a lot of
who
people.
You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who you some kin to? Yeah. And that's what they be saying on my job. If you're in the office more than 4 minutes, you either a supervisor or you telling.
That's everybody's job, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
you telling. I'll be in that motherfucker. Yo, I'll be in that bitch stealing water and on my phone. I can get internet and good connection in the office. And I'm on that bitch like this. And I'm talking shit to diffuse them away from what I'm doing and shit. Now they said, Dad, Jerome, you been in this motherfucker for like 25 minutes and talking shit to niggas that, and doing my shit. Just doing my, you know what I'm saying? Doing my shit. Leave out the office, holler at somebody, yo! Yeah, man. Go talk to another lunch break. Like my coworker hit me while we on here. He wants to send his music in. Shout out to Artie, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, Sosa. I had to give you Artie number, yo. He hungry. He trying to do his thing too. And that's what I do. I socialize on different departments and people that I talk to about music and shit. Like everybody know what I be doing there because I talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I talk about it.
I believe. You know, I know it.
Huh?
Yeah, I've worked with you on 2 jobs.
Yeah, and
we talk about.
All I talk about. I don't talk about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? What else?
When he called me, he did the same thing.
Yeah. You know,
what's up, boss?
You know what else is? You know what else to talk about? Because you know, I'm trying to get the fuck away from man. That's
shout out to Daniel for watching too. Man.
Oh, yeah, what's up, Daniel? Dang, I ain't saying yo. Never throw back. Never throw back. Oh bad.
Well, see, this is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, yo, dang. Oh, yo, all right, so, yeah, man. Oh, damn, we got a great point. I gotta go meet up with Bacardi, man, to get these tickets, man, for the pit fight.
Where they battling at tonight?
They battling the mall down at the Country Art Center.
Oh, that's where I'm
saying. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Down on Howard Street. Used to be the bank.
Yeah. Around the corner from Lexington Mall.
Yeah, down from there. Well, King Tut's and shit, right? Where King Tut's used to be.
Yeah.
Down from that. So, yeah, so man, see, we ain't even plan on going in the conversation. We ain't even say nothing about music. We just talk about life, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? About like how the conversation went. You know,
y'all want to speak on music? I got something to speak about. That motherfucker, Beat Boys music. I don't know all of their names over there.
But you talking about Brian lyrics? Yeah. We got reach out to him.
I fucks with what they doing right now. I don't know if they doing shows and all that type stuff, but they got the thing on YouTube. They got their thing doing it on YouTube, man.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's a female be sending it over to me, but I fucks with it. I fucks with a couple of them songs and videos over there. Brian, keep doing your thing. It took me back to that 90s feel. It definitely hot.
And I gotta say, shout out to T9. He making us a theme song.
Okay.
A new theme song. For the radio song. Yeah. He's making a new theme song.
Okay, now man, I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, it's a couple of different dudes that's in Baltimore right now that's bringing that good feel back to hip hop. Show enough.
Yeah.
Speaking of and if you check Beat Boys music out, man, it's conscious as well as it give a. Brian, if you know Brian with the lyrics, he not a gangster. He not. But it still got that. It still got that I'm a man feel to it. You know what I mean? It got that man. Yeah, I fucks with it.
Yeah, he stayed in his lane. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, yo. He stayed in his lane, and he ain't worried about what nobody else thought about his music and all that shit. He ain't even worried about that, yo. He just did him, and that's what I like about him, yo. That's what I like about Brian.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I definitely work with that.
Damn, yo, and it's fucked up that I can't remember the song I used to play for him all the time. He's like, dang, you always play that song. And I mean, I got it. And I'm gonna pull it out the archives. And,
that's why I ain't named no songs. But
Gorgeous was good. He had this song about So Gorgeous.
Yeah,
that was
a good song.
He made some good music and shit. I'm trying to think of this song. It's coming through. I'm going to load up this other song for my man, what's his name? Zay. Life of Zay.
Yeah. You put me on that shit?
That's what's his name? That's Hugger's son.
Okay, check this out. I didn't even know I didn't even know Life of Zay was from Baltimore. I watched him like 2 days ago, man. I thought yo was a signed artist or something.
Yeah,
the videos are alright too.
That's Hugger's son.
Yeah, shout out to Life of Zay, man. I'm fucking with that too. I can't remember the names of the song, but just know that's me that be on there, and I be talking on the comments.
Definitely gotta get those people on the show, man.
Yeah,
definitely gotta get those people on the show, man. Again, like I said, man, it's It was another good show, man. It was a good show.
Okay,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this sign up. But yeah, go ahead. My bad. Hold on.
Okay,
Well, we about to get into the Life of Zay, as he said. Man,
Song called Good Grief.
Okay.
Yeah, the video is on YouTube. I watched the video and stuff too. I like dang, I forgot the first song I sang. Yo, it's like that feel good type music. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see, you know what I'm saying, an artist, you know what I'm saying, has that feel good music, you know what I'm saying, that makes you, you know, feel good about, you know, about, you know, about music. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Chuck Tony music and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that goes to show with his grooming, his upbringing, his parents, you know what I'm saying? You can tell his parents had a real influence in him and his music. You know what I'm saying? For what he brings, you know what I'm saying, what he brings out, you know what I'm saying, the image that he brings out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get into this, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the GGI radio show on 101.7 WGNA every Saturday from 1 to 3. You know what I'm saying? You can tune in at theggiradioshow.com and click the link. And also just check out our webpage. We're going to be having new stuff on the webpage and feature artists and different things that's coming up, events and everything. All our show times, all our shows that we have. And possibly we can get some more shows. If you're trying to get a show, contact us. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get your podcast played on our radio show, contact us. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get a video shot, contact us. Photos, contact us. Just contact us.
Hey, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even think of shit else to say, but yeah, just contact us. You know what I'm saying? If you need somebody to host the show, contact us.
Yeah,
that's what you need. Man, you had you had a list. You was hot.
Yeah.
Well, you was hot. Everybody wanted to give you on records and all this. Oh yeah, shout out to Gusto too, man. His joint dropped July 4th, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man.
Wow, everybody trying to drop July 4th. Mac dropped July the 4th. Hood Legend.
Oh yeah, K. Oh Mac.
Not K. Man.
Yeah, the other Mac.
Man, he dropping July 4th. His joint is I think it's like I forgot how it goes, but he got a video. I shared it on Facebook. You got Gusto. You got that's not relevant to this, but it's a lot going on July the 4th. Man, if anybody could tell me, post it on the page. Man, what's the significance of July the 4th to you as an artist?
You know what I mean? Say the black people don't mean shit.
Right.
The only thing, you know, the 4th mean to me is that day that me and this guy right here went to 3 events in one day.
It was on July 4th?
Yes, it was. In the little Fiat.
Yeah,
we was in that motherfucking Fiat.
Rude Rice,
Tyree Cody, down to Bamboo.
Yeah. Shout out Rude because he was watching too.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, Doc.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing the 4th of July means to me. I just think about them grind days that we did. You know what I'm saying? We just
had a ball. Yeah.
Yo, we would hit 3, 4.
I got to sit on the toilet that night with a girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with Shy.
Yeah, I got to sit on the toilet with a female.
Shy came out and she had the toilet for her song that she had and shit. That was, you know, she gives a good performance.
Yeah.
She gives a good performance too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shy. I talked to her. She wished me a happy Father's Day and everything. You know what I'm saying? I chatting to her and keep in touch with her. Well, good artist and good person. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Teresa Davis. She down in Texas doing her thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sabrina Williams. Everybody that support us, the GTI radio show, man. Just shout out.
Shout out to Kang, man. I'm looking forward to watching this one.
Yo,
Mr. Zimmerlands.
Yo, I've been looking at the daggone like a lot of shit that we did with people. Like, dang, this nigga, yo, that interview you did, man, with all them. Yeah, that shit was funny though.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was funny though. You was though. Yeah, well, watch it. You know what?
Which one from the in here?
No, from the premiere.
Yes, I watched it. Man, I remember she brought the females in one time.
No, I'm talking about when we was up at the Sunday Day.
Okay, yeah. I got to see Chris again at the 15 years. Man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Man. But shout out to Kane Davis, shout out to TD, man. I'm looking forward to seeing she about to come with the is Percocet.
Yeah,
this one is Percocet,
yeah,
man. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out, man, as with the rest of them. I want to give a shout out, to all of the artists that I've been connecting with and keeping in touch with, and the ones that's keeping in touch with me. Shout out, to the family right here at the table, and my cousin, Mr. Ralph, Oh, no, I didn't know that. Okay. But shout out to everybody, shout out to Eagle, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your life, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I want to say shout out to Tavon Taylor, GMB Trigger, of course, my boy Bowman, Mr. Bowman himself, my man Clay, Omega Red, nice to know you too, Doc. Lucci Major, go my boy Big Rob Morton.
Yeah, what's up, Rob?
Ruckus, We'll say Tommy Gunner, Rolanda, most definitely love you, sis. Looking forward to seeing you next year.
Looking for the legs tomorrow.
Yeah. Get
yourself out there.
Shout out to our girl Erica McCray, Miss Baltimore herself. It's a lot of people out there. Shout out to Shorty, shout out to Jim Juice, shout out to all the rappers that came to this show, man. Those that I met and those that I haven't met, man. I shout out to all y'all, man, because all your crafts, man, are important to us. If it's important to us, then it should be important to you. And I look forward to hearing from y'all soon. And like I say, hopefully Global Giants Incorporated can get out there in the streets and talk to y'all too, man. So I know a lot of y'all, some of y'all talking about doing videos and all that stuff. Hit us up, man. Let us know what's going on. Until then, man, be there, be square. Tell somebody about the GGI radio show on YouTube and also on Facebook Live. And also you can go to ggiradioshow.com and click on the link.
Yep. We'll be getting into this track, man, and I'll let y'all next week.
I forgot I just got paid today. I don't know how much I made today. I'ma do this on my own independent, cause I don't know how much I am today. I just keep making the same mistakes. All my lessons I prayed today. I'm trying to have a day today. Purple Doritos and Gatorade. The new shit nobody died today. I guess I'm going outside today. To the mouth of the shoes and all the things on my side today. So they don't know but I'm gonna know there's no way to end this. I can't wait with the money to be inside the car. Cause I want to buy it.
Go to the crowd. I got one that Fat Boys, and I got number she gave me one as a gift with that award trip. Oh, yeah. Yo, those candies smell good as yeah. Yeah. They don't smell like nothing. Yeah. Yo, I just got like 32 messages of different videos, right? All of them was police shooting.
Yeah, it's been a lot of police shooting this week, man.
But that's all they just promote.
But
more
yeah,
than
no, that's
yeah.
the only thing you
But
said.
you know what?
I
will not discuss that stuff in this radio show. What for? You sending it out. No, I'm saying they sending it out. They saying let this go viral. But
yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to get the words.
Actions speak louder words, like you said last week.
It'd be no point. It'd be no point to keep saying make it go viral. All right, so everybody's saying it now, but
yeah.
But don't. All right, listen to this. If I come to a situation in your defense or rescue, I'm an argumentative person, so it can only lead to one thing. Don't get mad with me when it end up being a full-fledged. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, so don't try to, because having a march, if we get to a march and they get to let their dogs go, I'm going to defend myself because I'm scared to get knocked out. I think you're going to try to pee on me. I'm scared. Yo, in my mind, yo, people not.
When I swing, I'm swinging for the fence.
In my mind, if a person knock you out, he want to pee or he want to have sex with you. Well, why do you want to knock a person out? Don't knock me out. I know where Kevin Hart was coming from. Why both of us need to be asleep? You know what I mean? Look, no. And furthermore, if I get into an altercation, I'm not calling one of y'all for what I said when I first said it before. Y'all got a whole family at home. You not
Global Jobs Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? Sales. Global Jobs Incorporated. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. No, look, let me tell you, let me show you. I got that blue one at the spot, but I leave it on a nightstand. Normally I don't take my glasses off, but when I was in the car, he had a baby in there, so they had the heat on. It falls up. I push you. I'm at like 99. No, I'm at 75. Yeah, I'm cool.
What, yo? What do you want?